Yeah. Yeah. Plug in. What's happening, y'all? It's the all new roll. Sorry about the food on the table. It is the all new. There we go. Thank you, baby girl. It is the all new roll. I show it's your boy Speed Dougie Dog in the building. Food on the table. My bad. Shit. Boy, just start if she want to. She just talking about what we doing. Niggas is snacking.
Nikki Pam.
What's up, y'all? It is Wednesday. Hump Day Wednesday. Weird Wednesday.
Nope.
Kind of. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit. Depends on how weird you want to get on this.
Hero Wednesday.
Hero Wednesday.
That's pretty much.
Jay Fizzle.
Yeah.
Saving motherfuckers.
So did you talk to him about it? Did you have a conversation?
Yeah, we talked. We talked.
And what did you guys say?
He was like, dude, it was weird. I called my son.
He heard it.
Yeah, he heard the crash. That's not the first time he's had a crash in front of his house. When he first moved there, where he lives, there's a little ledge. When you come around that corner, if you're going too fast, he had only been there maybe a week, and this guy in a Porsche crashed his Porsche and died. Yeah, he hit the curb and flew and cried. And pretty much this is what happened to this guy that he saved. He crashed. Foxx heard the noise, ran down, was there in time. And normally he ain't never at home.
So he was there by himself?
No, my son was there and a few other people.
Oh, so they came down with him.
Yeah. And normally Foxx ain't there. He's out and about. Mm-hmm. So this was definitely something that was supposed to
happen and destined.
Destined to happen.
But I saw in his interviews he was all choked up and stuff. You could tell that he was like overcome.
I told him, you look a little emotional, pimping.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an emotional reason to be emotional. Mm-hmm. Seeing the dad got me a little, emotional because he saved
his son,
somebody's loved one.
Yeah.
And his quick thinking, his instinct. They said, what I did notice, I was like, dang, they showing Jamie's address all on.
No, all you got to do is put in Google, Jamie Foxx house, it'll come up.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Speedy.
My bad.
You hungry? I know, I was like.
Don't go up there. Saying Speedy said look you up.
Right.
Damn, Speedy just.
That's how people find out about the parties.
Yeah, because everybody in L.A. pretty much knows where he lives anyway, so.
When he first got the house.
throwing a party.
He goes, nigga, we ain't telling nobody about this shit. We're going to party at the other house. This going to be where the family come.
Oh, really?
Shit, 2 weeks later, hey, nigga, we finna do a party at the house. Call some bitches. Okay. Say, bitch. You want to go? Yeah, thank you, Speedy. What you going to do for me? I guess I'll do something. Yeah.
Like what? That would have been my question.
Did you shimmy like that?
And you wouldn't have went.
And I'd be like, so?
You be at the gate going, Speedy said, you ain't fucking. You can't get in.
Niggas be rolling me, hiding me in their trunk.
But yeah.
Shout out to Wizzle.
Shout out to Wizzle.
Hilarious.
That was definitely eye-opening. And I think we all could wonder, what would we do in that situation? I mean, everybody go, nigga, I'm going to jump in there. But
he said the flames came right like 5 seconds after, correct?
Yeah, and the car blew up.
Yikes.
Here's the irony of the whole story.
That's scary.
Dude got arrested.
Yeah, I know.
He was drunk. For drunk driving.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, but couldn't they wait till today?
I know, right?
Went up to the hospital, pimp.
But he has a punctured lung.
He's lucky to be alive.
Right.
So go to jail is just
a treat.
I don't know about a treat, but okay.
He has a punctured lung, right? And then
a lot of
broken ribs. Ribs.
That's that food. That's that sandwich in your mouth.
All in your mouth. Not now. Okay, cool. Somebody asked me something about you, and I was like, anyway. So yeah.
What?
So he has to. He got arrested. But like you said, he's pretty happy to be alive, and his dad's. They're all happy. His family. It put Foxx on a whole nother because he already. You think I tell stories? Nobody tells more stories than Foxx.
And
his stories they're pretty fantastic. But he got stories. That nigga got a story for every single thing. Like
really?
Everybody goes, nigga, you got a story. No, I don't. I only got a percentage of the stories he got.
Yeah, you got about 10 of the same stories.
Well, he's done more things.
Pow! Both of us.
And has more money.
Wow. And he starts filming Robin Hood in February.
What role is he playing in that?
Well, it said Little John, but he told me he's playing one of the Moors.
He's not going to be Robin Hood?
No, Leonardo DiCaprio's the Robin Hood.
Oh. Of course, the white guy.
Yeah, white people.
They'd have a fit. Mm-hmm. But they should make a Hood Robin Hood movie.
I know they should.
He would have on the hood. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I'm
I'll be here all week. And yeah, so he's got to get ready for that. And I think he's in the process of leaving. He's supposed to be going out of. They're shooting it down in ATL, which is kind of cool because I'm gonna try to get on that set.
You going down to ATL?
I'm trying to get on that
what?
set.
I know what.
I'm trying to be a Robin Hood, a hoodette,
and
a hoodie.
You gonna put on the tights?
Impossible.
Who said they wore tights?
Don't
They
wear
did.
tights?
Robin Hood didn't he did.
No, I
and like a little skirt.
Prove it.
He did.
Punk. Don't believe it. So hopefully I gave him the number. Hopefully he'll call in today. We're expecting a phone call from Mr. Foxx.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We
won't hold our breath on that one.
And I've been getting a lot of calls. Yo, your homie, nigga. I was like, yeah, I know. Okay, why don't y'all call him? Why y'all calling me?
Well, that happens.
But he texted me the video of the moment he had pulled the guy out the car. So
so somebody has it?
I'm gonna post it.
No,
on our page.
That's a trip how today people just
Poetess.
really, in emergencies have time to pull out their phone and
it's always
videotape.
Who is videotaping when somebody getting their ass whooped in the store? You don't want to help?
Right.
Shoulder one.
World Star.
You ever watch the guy Tosh .0?
Yeah. I like
His show
show.
funny.
Yeah,
and he had one where the two moms was fighting and the little kid was jumping in, and the people had the camera like, now that's wrong for that little boy. He was like, why don't y'all help? But they kept filming. They didn't give a fuck. And the little boy was kicking the other lady and leave off my mama. Bam. Tried to throw a can at her. And then got mad at the people filming. But yeah, I'm always amazed at people who film and just don't help out. Would you help out? If you see somebody fighting, you'd help?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have my camera out like that a lot.
No, I said if you saw someone fighting, would you go and try
Probably not.
It depends on the situation.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, because like
if I see somebody fighting, I'm taking out my camera.
Yeah, because remember we did it with Ray J and
But if somebody's being killed, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call 911.
Right.
Okay, let's say they're just getting beat up.
Then I'll call 911 and then film it in the meantime.
Right, until they get there.
I'm not gonna jump into
get killed myself.
Now, if it's somebody I know,
yeah,
and it's one of my girls and we out and some shit jump off.
I think the biggest fear is somebody jumping into something and then you catch, they stab you or you get shot.
And it happens like that sometimes.
Now, if there's weapons involved, I'm certainly not jumping in.
What, are you still filming?
Yes. We need evidence.
Poetess, remember when Ray J and Suge Knight's niece or whatever it was got to that fight? We were at some concert.
Yeah, we were at this concert. We was backstage and
again.
What's her name? Pepper or something? It was something. But she was getting ready to beat up Ray J.
About what?
Her name
Me
is
and
Polly.
Pam had
about what?
And I knew Polly. I know Polly.
About what though? What happened?
Because Ray J walked by her and called her some derogatory term, like fat or something like that, and she heard it. So then she went back up in the room and she said, "Pam, where's Ray J?" I said, "In there." And then
so you told. You dropped.
She asked. I didn't know when it happened. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Where's Ray J?" I said, "He's in there." And then she came in the dressing room. Started out in the dressing room, and she was getting in. She said, "Do you know who my uncle is? Do you know, or my whatever it is?" And it was Suge Knight. And I was going, and I know Ray J's manager, David. I was like, dude, he needs to back off, but he would not back off. And so, Poetess was in the cut, just filming.
Also, today is National DJ Day, National Disc Jockey. I'd appreciate if you guys wish me a happy DJ.
Happy DJ Day.
What about us?
Y'all ain't DJs. Shit, this 27 years in.
So,
You talking about turntables?
No, on the air.
What the fuck are we doing?
You're a comedian.
First
Damn,
of
nigga,
all,
I don't want to hear you chewing whatever you're chewing on.
yeah, it's pretty gross, sweetie.
Speaking of that, my father and I are having a big celebration in April. We met yesterday to start the planning of it.
celebration of what?
Our years in radio. Me 27, him 51.
You guys gonna have a party like at a studio?
It's gonna be major. No, we're
That's
doing it
78 years
at a venue.
Oh, okay.
combined. 78.
Yeah, it's gonna be sort of like what we did at the Congo Room.
What do we do at the Congo Room?
You remember we gave my dad the 45th anniversary, and Lenny Williams performed, and
I was there.
Tony. Remember Johnny Mac got on stage when Stevie started singing.
With his drunk ass.
Stevie Wonder was singing a song to my dad saying, Johnny! And then Johnny Mac walks on stage with his arms up like, they're talking about
his
me.
drunk ass.
Having a moment.
And
having his own moment.
Marcus had to grab him off the stage like, not you, Johnny, not you.
So your dad's 51 years in?
51 years in.
Wow. He started
52, I think.
Started what, like a teenager?
16.
Dang.
On air, or he's just working
on
at
air.
it? Wow.
Working at a radio station, yeah.
And so you saw that I think we talked about this, and I think I asked you, is when you saw your dad, that's what you knew you wanted to do, or?
No, actually, I didn't ever grow up saying I wanted to be a DJ. I wanted to first be a studio engineer.
But
and
you would have been at a studio. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
And then I wanted to be an artist, an entertainer. And then when I got out here, a radio gig was offered to me. Somebody said, you want to do this radio show? I was like, why not?
Mm-hmm. And you already knew the board and system.
I didn't know nothing.
No?
I wasn't.
You said they threw you in there, right?
On both occasions. One, I worked with Lee Bailey first. He had a syndicated show called
I remember that. He used to come on
the
Sundays.
Hip Hop Countdown and Report. But he had Radio Scope, too.
Radio Scope.
I remember
Radio Scope.
Yeah.
I used to listen to that every week.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I knew what was going on in the world.
Radio Scope was the bomb. Yeah. And we were everywhere. Yeah. All the interviews, all the celebrities would come to that studio and do the interviews. And so I started in 89. 1989 at Lee Bailey's Hip Hop Countdown. We met in like 91.
In Hollywood at the, my man was doing those, it was like the Apollo. Mm-hmm. It was a West Coast version of it. And I hosted one. She hosted
Jonathan
one.
Scott?
Jonathan Scott.
Yep.
Yes, that's when I met you.
Yeah.
And Foxx hosted. I hosted, then I bought Foxx in because he ain't had no money.
That's probably where I met Jamie too.
Yeah, and I said, Nick, come host. And then that's when I first met Brandy.
Oh yeah,
because Brandy was in the showcase from what he was doing. I mean,
those were like called
West Coast Apollo or something.
It was a showcase. Definitely.
West Coast showcase. And what he would do, he had 10 acts. He told each act, you have to sell 10 tickets to be on the show. Yeah. So each ticket, people believe in their kids.
I didn't never have to do that.
That was $1,000 he was getting. Then he would find a venue. I would host, and then I would just bring the people out, and they would. So it would be packed, like packed full of people there to see these kids perform. And he would go to Venice Beach.
Just kids?
Mostly kids, because those are the parents is trying to get them kids in there.
Right.
So he would go to Venice Beach, and that's back in the day when people would go there and perform looking to be discovered. So that's an easy win. He saw Brandy there. He saw Immature there. They all did the show.
I had heard that about Brandy. It was definitely she was discovered at a showcase. Yeah, it makes sense.
That was that showcase, and from his showcase came the show that Natalie Cole had, Big Break.
Big Break that I was on
because they came and watched. He was like, "Dude, some shit about to happen." So I'm hosting. They came, saw his format, took his shit, never called him back, and created.
It
Big
happens.
Break.
It happens.
White folks ain't no joke.
Yeah, Big Break was only probably a season or two.
Yeah, one season.
That big.
And Making the Cut, was it? There was another one, Making the Cut, that Edna Sims did. I think it was called Making the Cut. It was something cut, and Left Eye hosted.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. But this guy, Jonathan Scott, and from his showcases, like I said, Immature, and from Immature came 112, all that. My man.
Guess who came out of one of my showcases?
Who?
Because I did showcases too for about 10 years. Neo.
Oh, he did?
Wow.
Yeah, Neo said that my showcase was the first time he had ever performed for an audience.
He had a hat on?
I don't even remember. He reminded me. He was like, Poetess, he told
like,
me.
Take me to your leader.
He was Schaefer then, I think.
Really?
I don't even think he was Neo.
Cool dude, though. I met him. Mad cool dude.
Wonderful dude, yes.
When Foxx did Saturday Night Live, he was the musical act. Him and 2 Chainz. And we just, and then to my best friend's son is his assistant. My boy Joe Little,
really?
His son is his assistant.
Oh, okay.
And he travels all around the world with this dude, man. So it was really cool to see that.
Well, it being National DJ.
What does that mean?
It's just acknowledging DJs, your favorite DJ. I want to acknowledge my dad, who's been a DJ for 52 years. And then my colleagues, Big Boy, Julio G.
Sweet.
Diana Steele, Theo.
Whoa, Diana Steele. I remember
Diana Steele.
What happened to her?
Theo. She's still around. She's in LA. I don't know if she's on the air right now, but
Diana Steele.
Chewy Gomez.
Yeah.
Up in the Bay Area.
As I was coming up as a comic, I was a limo driver. And I had to go pick up Diana Steele to go take her somewhere. And she was the typical white girl, short dress, heels. She liked brothers. So she was, she got in that car. I was like, Diana Steele. And, she was on the radio.
Brothers liked her.
Yes, they did. Sorry.
And you know who used to do security back then at the Beat was Michael Duncan?
Yeah, Michael Duncan, yeah.
Clark Duncan?
Michael Clark Duncan, yeah.
I remember the first time he did Foxx, Jamie Foxx show.
Security? Oh, you were acting?
He was acting.
Oh, okay.
But he was that same big nigga.
He used to love Shirley Strawberry.
Yeah.
I remember that. He used to love Shirley Strawberry. Oh, and shout out to Shirley Strawberry. And I started out with her at the Beat when she was with John London in a house party.
Yeah, John London.
Before,
shout out to
all
John
the people
London.
that are from LA. From the 90s, y'all remember 92.3 The Beat and 100.3 The Beat. It was one of the most iconic radio stations in the country, even though it was in LA. And Theo, people still to this day ask me, where's Theo? I don't know.
He's up north. He's in Oakland, yeah.
On the air?
Yeah.
Is he on the air?
John London was ran out by black folks. We ran him out.
I remember that, yeah.
Ran him out. Shouldn't have, but they did. 92.3 The Beat's downfall was when they gave away the car and they didn't have the car. Cliff Winston. When Cliff Winston left KJLH, he went over to there.
Right.
And they had a car giveaway. And somebody won, and they were like, can we give you the money?
Those were the last days, and that's when it was V100.
V100, yes. I'm sorry, V100.
The Beat.
And they had a lot of money because they gave Cliff chips.
But where's Cliff now? Shout out to Cliff Winston. That was, I feel bad for that move.
He bought it out one himself. Because remember, he left KJLH without telling them he was leaving. And so Andre Russell, Ronjay, over at KJLH, who's program director. Are you
shouting him out as your radio?
That's my homie, yeah. So
mine too.
Because he called me and asked did I want to do radio. Because I had done a couple shows with Cliff Winston. And from watching Cliff is when I knew when somebody don't want you to be funny to them, he would hold the button
sort
for
of
your
like
mic.
what I do when I
and as you're trying to get your jokes out, he bring it on down.
Wow.
And you're sitting there going, and your that's how you look, but there's no cameras, but you're talking, but nobody even know you said nothing funny. So I would watch Cliff's hand to see when he bring me down.
Oh wow.
And I wouldn't say nothing. But that's what Cliff didn't want nobody to shine on his show. That's just how it was.
What other famous DJs that around the country, y'all either in the chat room,
hit us
DJ
up.
that literally changed your life?
Well, Wendy Williams for me. Because
Really?
I used to listen to her, yes. I'll never forget that one interview with when she fell out with Whitney Houston. It was huge.
On the radio.
Oh, yeah. Whitney called in and cussed her out over the radio. And I was like...
No, who else was it that got in her ass? Was it Judge Judge Greg Mathis?
He did? I just remember.
Oh, remember? Didn't I play that for you a while back, Speedy?
You may have.
The judge,
because when I would go to New York, you would hear.
It was. Yeah, you're right.
Ass,
yeah.
like telling her, "Yeah, I see you in the bathroom and wiping off your nose. What's going on in the bathroom?" Like he was.
Yeah, when I would go to New York, you would hear her flex, Funkmaster Flex, which he was dropping the bomb every fucking 5 minutes. I don't know, every 5 seconds. Drop the bomb, son. On every fucking song. You can't even hear the song because he keep dropping bombs. And then Wendy Williams, for me, I just didn't get it. I still don't get it. I didn't get it then. I don't get it now. She was really shock radio. She was totally shock radio.
That's why she made it. I mean, look at Howard Stern and her. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? They flipped their, DJ careers into, something way bigger than what they even expected,
What's my man that used to be on Kente? Greg
Mack. Shout out. We saw Greg
Mack
the other night at the concert.
And I grew up with Greg Mack because I used to listen to
K-Day.
Well, Russ Parr too, but Greg Mack. I was Greg Mack.
He's syndicated now, so he's in several
San
markets.
Jose, I think, is where he's based at, if I'm not mistaken.
San Jose.
I mean,
he's back
not
east,
San Jose.
like think DC.
I'm talking about Greg Mack.
Oh, I don't
Fresno.
think he's in San Jose.
Fresno. I think it's Fresno.
I think he's here because he's doing the wave now.
Well, he's doing the wave, but he had left here, went to Fresno, and now he's back at that wave because I did hear him on the wave.
Yeah, he's on the wave now. Shout out to Greg Mack. He's like
true icon in LA.
Mm-hmm. True icon. He's one of the first people to program all hip hop on
K-Day.
Yeah, that's right.
K-Day.
Yeah.
In the movie in NWA, remember and
it was him that played East Coast because even back then East Coast was not playing any West Coast rap at all. But he's one of the people that bridged East Coast and West Coast because we played East Coast stuff out here back then
because of K-Day. And K-Day was on an AM station.
Yeah.
It wasn't FM.
But you can get it all over the city.
Yeah,
that was the amazing part.
I would ride with didn't even think twice. Nigga, listen to AM.
Because I can't get 93.5 in my car to save my
life.
But you know
in the
what?
valley.
Now it's all these microwaves, all these airwaves, all these cellular waves. It's different now. We didn't have cell phones and all that back then.
How did I not get 93.5 in the valley?
You got to be in the right area. You got to be at the station.
93. I'm going to tell you this. 93.5 plays the best music in LA. They don't have the strongest signal.
Okay.
Them in the wave, I think.
I was going to say the wave, and I thought that was
because they changed their format, and I thought that was dope. That I don't think they should have, but because I think
they should have. I like the new format because it's old school. It's not really hip hop, but I like it personally.
I ain't mad.
I'm hearing Sade, and I'm hearing things that make me happy during the day.
I didn't know they changed the format, and I was flipping the channel, and I stopped there. I was like, I was listening to the wave, and I heard Drake. I'm like, Drake is on the wave.
Right?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they totally changed the format.
So for the chat room, I'm going to give a few shout-outs to DJs in their region. Somebody said Howard Stern.
You think?
Mad Hatter.
Who?
Mad Hatter.
Never heard him.
Candy Eastman in Houston and Wendy Williams. Greg Streets, he's still around doing his thing. Mr. Magic. Frankie Crocker.
Frankie Crocker, yeah.
Do you remember? I don't remember.
Kevin Slow Jammin' James.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to Kevin Slow Jammin' James. He's on Snoop's Cadillac Music.
Who knew he was white?
I knew he was white.
I didn't.
What is the guy? You guys, he's white. He does
Art LeBeau.
Art LeBeau. How old is Art LeBeau? I want to know how old is Art LeBeau.
And he's a little puppet. I want to give a shout out. I'm in jail. I want to give a shout out to my boo. Like everybody in jail. Right. Everybody calling.
But
it's Maria. I want to say the little puppet. I'm here for you. I was like, what the fuck? What song you want to hear?
Computer Love by Roger and Zach.
No, I'm your puppet.
I'm your puppet.
I'm your puppet. Yeah. They do love.
He's been around for a long time. It was like
he has to be like 80 years old. Like
no, what was the guy before him? I think
Art LeBeau?
Before Art
was
LeBeau.
there was somebody before
him? What's his name? He's I want Tick Tick Boom.
Tick Tick Boom.
Damn.
This
is Casey Kasem.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, Casey
Kasem.
Yeah.
Casey
also Lady B in Philly and cool DJ Red Alert. I love Red Alert.
Is he a rapper?
No, he's a DJ.
They said Felly Fell. I love Felly Fell.
Yeah, I knew that.
Felly Fell's
Felly
cool.
Fell.
They said that's what I'm just saying. Who they said?
Yeah, he's been around for a long time. Felly Fell been around.
He
a
been
long
around.
time. And what's the dude that's married to the girl that's on the beat? What's her name?
Who?
He was a DJ, but now
PJ Butter.
Yeah,
PJ Butter. Shout out to Nautica
Not-
De La
Nautica
Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Yeah. Is she still on?
Yeah, she's on KJLH.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to Stevie Wonder for owning a radio station
Yeah, I
and
remember when
Kathy
he bought
Hughes.
Yeah.
When he bought it down here, and then him and Kathy Hughes had the big beef.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I remember
she
that.
said,
I'm going to take you out.
I'm
That's
going
what
to take
she
you
said.
down. Steve said, come on. Bitch. And guess who lasted? Yeah, well, anyway, move on. But I know Kathy Hughes. She's a nice lady. So we won't go there.
That's Poetess. Isn't that your mentor?
Yes, it
Yeah.
And if you want to call in, 323-293-3375. That's 323-293.
I want to say this too in the because me and my dad and some people were having a conversation yesterday about black radio, and the fact that Tom Joyner they're trying to push Tom Joyner out.
Yeah.
He said, they're trying to appeal to a younger audience. I said, why? Because younger audience is not listening to radio.
No.
They're listening to the internet.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're listening to podcasts. They're listening to satellite radio.
Because people
even.
keep thinking, I hate when I hear that. Because it's like you don't believe in the people who are with you.
Right.
The people that are with Tom Joyner spend money.
Absolutely.
Older, that's about 45 and up, maybe even 35 and up sometimes.
Right.
But they'll got the money to spend, or they'll be at those events that he do. The people who's trying to push Tom Joyner out, just follow where he go. Just announce something. Let Tom announce where he's going to be at, and watch the people that show up. Watch the line that's outside.
Yeah.
They show up. That's what we do. We don't give a fuck about all that other shit y'all talking about. Them young niggas ain't listening to that shit.
Radio started out as a tool for the community. And I really feel that Tom Joyner has kept that legacy going with all the stuff that he does for black people, his events, his college stuff. So... But now,
that's so sad.
Now there was a time that you can go in other parts of the country and know what region you're in. Like you can go down south. You're down south when you turn on the radio.
Oh,
you go back east. You know that you're back east or Midwest
Sway.
or whatever.
Your boy Sway. Somebody said Sway.
Oh yeah,
That's
course.
your boy.
Yes, the Wake Up Show. I gotta give it to him.
Chewy, go man.
Sway and Tech. We said Chewy.
Yeah, she eat it.
But nowadays you go and every market sounds the same because they're playing the same 10 songs.
Isn't that the
Drake,
truth? Nicki Minaj,
Chris Brown.
Lil Wayne, Chris Brown.
But I think whoever is running things over where Tom Joyner is probably younger. And they're looking like, okay, we need to do something different because and don't get me wrong, Tom Joyner's show, you have to be with that. You have to feel that. Outside of that, you be like, nigga.
Well, it happens in corporations. Period. I mean, even television networks. Like me and my friend who were talking. I've been working for Foxx for years, and she worked for BET. We were saying at these networks, and probably the same with radio, we have a time span of probably 2 to 5 years to stay. Then you have to jump to the next gig. It is what it is because you have new people taking over and they want to bring in their crew or they want to go to a different demographic. And I believe we have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Lucky.
Hey, Lucky.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, teachers. I want to mention Sly. He was a DJ before he became famous.
Who?
Sly Stone.
Sly.
Oh, yeah, you went way back, Mama. Yeah. All right.
Ronnie Dark was my dad's name back then.
Yeah, that's when I met Ronnie Dark, Felicia's dad.
And fell in love.
Fell in love.
Sly introduced me to him.
Really?
You fell in love with Mr. Microphone.
Oh, my goodness.
Please, Speedy.
That was funny. That was fucking hilarious.
But he was very popular at KSOL when he was a DJ.
In the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area. Okay,
So
Mom.
I had to mention that.
Thank you.
cool.
Thank
Sly's
you,
my
Mom.
man.
Oh, okay.
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 All right, Mom.
Poetess, you want to tell us something?
No, but Sly was a DJ before he became a big funk rock star.
Wow.
And I heard that on his last day, he was on the air. He was like, cussed the station out.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when they fire you, they don't let you go back on the air.
Oh. They just take your name off that billboard. Where my parking space?
They might not even let you in the building.
That's true. Because they know you're going to cut up.
Did they tell you when they fired you?
I didn't get fired.
Oh, shit.
I quit.
This mic on? Hello? Okay, cool. You never been fired?
Only time I've been fired was in my whole entire career was from RMC, and that was for no good reason. So, but all the other jobs, I just moved on. Like I resigned from the beat.
Was it because of a new regime and the way it was going, or money?
That I felt like that the demographic they changed the format. They wanted me to use Felicia on it.
They don't want you to use a poetess?
Yeah, and I'm like, do you guys not have 20 years equity in this name?
Right.
What?
Yeah, and then I was the community affairs director, and I wanted to do the morning show, and they would not promote me, and I said, deuces. And a few weeks later, Jamie hired me over at Foxhole, so...
Let's get that. Back that up.
Oh Lord, here we go. I've heard
Everybody
this story
wants
many a time.
credit.
No, back the motherfucker up.
Oh God, you didn't hire me.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Who
I said
who saved you out the burning car? Who saved you out the burning car? Speedy. Now that's how we do that.
I'm gonna tell how my version because there's two other people trying to claim they put me on at Foxhole. Okay.
I don't know why they did that.
One.
Might want to close that sirens.
Door. I was listening to the episode that you guys did, Superhead. I called Jamie. I was like, Jamie, this shit is off the chain. I've never heard radio like this ever. It was my mouth was open the whole time listening to this show.
Thank you. Appreciate the visual.
So Jamie said, come to the show. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Then I'm at the airport going to Atlanta, I think. I run into Speedy.
Hey, Poetess. How you doing?
Hey, Speed.
Hey, senor. You know what?
Come by the...
We doing a radio show.
Right, we doing a radio show.
Come do the show.
Come by the show.
I say,
so he was the
Fox.
second come by.
He was the second come by.
That's what I'm hearing.
He was the second come by.
Okay, well, I see Fox, and we getting ready to do the show. I said, nigga, I saw a poet. He said, dude, tell her to come. We need her. Gotcha, Fox. I'm on it. Hey, P, what you doing? Fox said, come on through. Oh, my God.
What happened?
So you ain't gonna get
So can I finish my story?
He will cut you off
because you still got some credit in here. Okay, so let me finish.
God.
So I was like, all right, Speedy, I'll come through. Whatever. People say that to me. I just go, yeah, okay, whatever. So on my way back on that same trip, I ran into Speedy again on the same trip coming back home. And Speedy again said, come by the show. He said it twice. Told me twice. I said, let me go by the show. And I came by the show just to hang out, and I was hired from there.
We put you on the air.
Put me on the air, and I was on ever since.
And that's where the Poetess Report was created.
Really?
Thank you so very much. Thank you for nominating me as your best friend. I appreciate that.
Oh God!
Motherfucker, I'm Captain Save. That's what I do. I saved you.
Everybody,
I saved you.
There's like about 4 people that swear they're the reason why.
No, it's me.
You got to fight.
Absolutely me. You owe me. You should stop calling me names.
You owe me.
You should stop doing a lot of shit to me. Fans, somebody tweet in or say something. You should be nice to me. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be behind that screen. Pam would be right there.
If you had your choice.
Hey, leave me out of it. I'm just a innocent bystander.
Yeah, I don't know about innocent, but you're a bystander. You damn sure ain't innocent.
She ain't innocent.
Yeah. Nothing innocent about Pam.
There's probably a lot we don't know about Pam.
Nigga, Pam free. No, I go to her house, there's chains and shit.
Yeah, lie.
Pam, I didn't go to your house.
You did come to my house, but ain't no chains in there.
Speedy. Oh, so you were in her bedroom?
She didn't know that.
You went in her bedroom.
I opened that drawer up. I was like, let me.
You wanted to see where all the action was.
Yeah, I saw your Captain Marvel in the drawer.
Speaking of that, I'm looking through news for the show today, and somebody posted it either on our page or Facebook, a prosthetic ass with a coochie, and the ass was big
jiggly?
and jiggly.
Is jiggly?
It's big and jiggly, and it got a coochie.
I'm just let you know.
I was like,
black men. I don't know what it is about us. When the ass shake, it's
no.
when
This was a fake.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
A prosthetic ass with it was for masturbation.
For sale.
It's a sex
toy for black men. Probably women. I'm gonna say black men though. We like the ass that jiggle. And then when you squeeze and a little of the meat comes between your fingers,
sweetie.
And you slap and it moves and jig.
Yeah, this thing did all that because the dude was slapping it, and I was like, wow.
Now you got to clean it out.
They're going to put some of us out of business.
Well.
Why you look at me?
I
can't laugh.
You might need a prosthetic. Anyway. Yeah, Pam, I'm going to say you.
Never mind,
okay.
Speedy.
What were you going to say?
Nothing.
You better not.
You're top heavy.
I will go in on you.
You're top heavy.
Oh, really?
You have an engine Joe body.
What?
Like your wife?
Oh.
So, nigga, let's not go there.
No, I wouldn't
cut this shit off.
I wouldn't say y'all have the same body type.
No, I'm just saying her. Okay.
You know who does a good imitation of your wife's walk?
Really?
It's Precious.
That's where we at now?
You started it.
Precious.
How you gonna chime in?
Fuck that, nigga. You started
it.
Now, you gonna shake my chair now?
Yeah, they don't move no more, so I can pull you in. You can't go nowhere. It is the all new Rollout Show. It's Wednesday. We do appreciate everybody's listening to the show. A lot of shit going on. We got a lot of shit. Hopefully, my man Fizzle calls in. If he don't, yeah, I tried. I did my part. I gave him the number he's supposed to call in. What you looking at, P?
I was just trying to see if they had any more DJ shout outs in the chat.
No, I think that's
it.
Yeah. What was the guy that was that?
I had a shout out my
Cheeto.
boy in Raleigh, North Carolina. Shout out to Brian Dawson, who's on the air out there.
That's his name.
Yeah, you remember he came on our show on the Rollout Reach Around Radio a couple years back. Brian Dawson. Anyway.
Okay.
But there's hundreds of black DJs out there,
Yeah.
so we salute you all.
If we forgot you, it was a reason. Anyway.
It was a reason.
You don't stick out, nigga.
Shout out to Big Les. She was on the air here for a minute. And
that's
Lala,
right, she was. Yeah, Lala.
Was here.
Yeah, Lala was
I remember when Dr. Dre and Ed Lover came here.
Oh, my God.
It did not work, did it?
Niggas was here for a weekend.
John Sally, he had.
John
Sally was here for a weekend. Yeah. I said, John, call me, man. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Wasn't he on Foxhole too?
No.
John Sally? Oh, I felt like some other comedian was, or alleged.
Earthquake.
Oh, okay.
Quake and another comedian was on Foxhole.
Oh, okay.
John Sally, it was a weekend. Yeah, I think Ed Lover and Dr. Dre was the worst parents
because they were straight
New York. And they were bringing all that New York stuff to L.A. and we were like, what in the fuck? Because I remember the hype. And then, you forgot the Baker Boys.
The Baker Boys.
Oh, my God. They were on 105.
Power 106.
Yeah.
They were Power 106.
Yeah, they were. What happened?
That was their morning show. That was their morning show.
They actually have a syndicated show now.
Yeah.
So they're still doing radio.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baker Boys was...
they were Hispanic, correct?
Yeah.
Duh.
From Bakersfield.
Well, how is that a duh? My last name is Baker. I ain't Hispanic.
Their last name is
No, if you heard them on the radio...
I mean, I'm just saying.
Their last name is not Baker.
Oh
but I'm saying. But he was saying, y'all missed my point.
Show your love for the blonde girl.
No,
anyway.
You said, duh, because it's the Baker Boys.
If you heard them, you knew they were Latino.
But if people in the chat room do not know the Baker Boys, how would they know they are Hispanic is what I'm saying, nigga.
First of all, take the bass out your voice.
Jesus, don't everybody know the Baker Boys?
Put some more dye in your hair.
Somebody said Petey Green. Oh, my God. Shout out to Petey Green.
I don't know who that is.
You remember, the movie Talk to Me?
You know who was up for that movie and King did?
That movie was based on Petey Green.
Wow, and it was a really good movie.
He inspired Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Black DJ inspired Howard Stern.
Foxx was supposed to do Petey Green and King turned it down. And then when it came out, Foxx said, "Sweet, you gonna see it?" I said, "Nigga, what was I'm gonna say?" Yeah, King turned that down for me.
Well, I know he was pissed.
Nigga, you supposed to do that?
He should have got fired then.
Down.
Somebody said Ryan Seacrest.
Hey, but Ryan got many jobs, and he's moving into producing shows. He was behind stuff we didn't even know about. I'm not sleeping on Ryan. Get that.
Doug Banks. Y'all remember him?
No. Mm-mm. No, that's your world. Anyway.
See, you ain't a real DJ. Anyway.
Hilarious.
You know what? You gonna stop that.
You are a personality. You're not a disc jockey. Because you never...
Work the board? Yes, I have.
So you have to work the board in order to qualify?
Speedy, you're a talent. You're what did they call
on-air talent?
Air personality.
What's with the quotations? What's this shit? You two, you know what? I'm not dealing with this today. I can leave.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
I don't want to, but I can leave.
Bye.
It is the all-new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. When we come back, got a whole lot of shit for you. I am your on-personality guy, Speed Doggy Dog.
That would be air. On air.
That's what I said. What did I say?
Personality.
On personality.
Oh, I missed the word.
Yeah.
You got music.
Is this a surprise? Hilarious.
We'll be back after this.
You know what? But that nigga lost in the game. After the bright lights and big things, he probably could love you, but he in love with the struggle.
Yeah, we're back. It's the all-new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building, your radio personality guy. Vote for me. Vote for me as your radio personality guy. That's what you need to do.
I have to say, now I know how old comics feel when new comics try to come up.
Oh. Shots.
Hashtag burn.
What the fuck was that? It is the all-new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speedy in the building, ladies, if you're trying to get with me. Hey, it's too late. Anyway.
That was your Quiet Storm voice?
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's my get you in the room voice. What's that? It's your voice. You want me to come by? Yeah, Speedy.
Yes.
I ain't never got a call with that voice.
Hold on.
Nope, I'm good.
In the building we have.
The poetess.
In the building.
Nikki Pam.
Join us here at the half a table. Half around. It's a C table. That's what I want to call it. In the building we got
Vanessa Graddick. What's good?
comedian extraordinaire.
Yep.
We worked on it.
Yeah, well, little stand up here, a little acting. So what have you been doing these days?
Just working, man. I did Black Jesus a little bit ago, so that was a lot of fun. Got to work with a lot of friends. I'm just trying to get up whenever I can.
All right, so we go fast. We in there. So
okay, let's get it.
Yeah, you got your top on.
Speedy told us.
Yeah, no.
Please
what
do.
Speedy
Poetess.
say?
Please do, because
we have Tiffany Haddish coming.
You did.
I text her as well. I had 2 tips on. You know what? I don't
so when you walked in, we were like,
I said, that's not Tiffany.
So I'm
called
gonna bootleg Tiffany Haddish.
No, I hit both of you guys.
That's what he told us.
Tiffany Haddish got that good NBC money. So
yes, she said she would still come through for me.
That's my baby.
So I'm still waiting to hear it from her. But you hit me first.
It's a little late.
Did you or did you not?
I don't know if I hit you first. I thought I was the one and only. I thought you just hit me. I was like, he thinking about me.
No.
Now I find out you just throwing shit at the wall.
I had 9 comics. You came through. So right now, thank you, Tiffany.
So out of 9 comics, Vanessa Graddick is the only one who ain't got shit else to do on a Wednesday morning.
Niggas, and they still hit me like, fucking Annie McKnight. Annie said, oh, I'll come do the show. I said, cool, can you come today? Oh,
Hey.
And then when you tell them where it's at.
Yeah, well, most of it, the comics live in LA because you're not from here, are you?
I'm downtown, but
it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but I was cool coming over here because this is where I come to get my hair supply products.
I know
this side of town.
Man, all up and down. This motherfucker here.
Yeah,
they can be. Don't go there. Come here.
Yeah. You can't find jam downtown. You can't get no Dudley products. I got to come down here for my Dudleys.
Not Dudley.
Dude, Dudley's that fantastic body leave-in. You better quit playing in they conditioning gel for these edges.
Remember that.
What is it called?
Dudleys. You remember Dudleys?
How you don't know Dudleys?
I'm a dude.
No, Dudleys has everything. They had pomade. They had the whole veritable cornucopia of black people needs.
Okay, that's very enlightening. Now, where are you originally from?
St. Paul, Minnesota, born and raised.
Really?
What in the fuck are you doing here?
Did you?
Minnesota.
She was trying to be a princess.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't mad. There's a lot of money out there. A lot of money.
I don't know if it still is.
Oh, it's still.
Target's
we still got it popping. Target, 3M, Best Buy.
Yeah.
We're getting our new stadium. That should be done soon. Super Bowl's going to be there 2018. We doing things.
It's going to be cold. Why do they keep doing that? Why do they keep sending it to these cold areas?
Especially
you can't party when it's cold.
You don't know Minnesota, though. We have
I've been there.
Skyways.
I had my birthday party in Minnesota.
Did you? When?
We're on tour, me and Jamie Foxx. And my birthday, my birthday happened to land while we were on tour in Minneapolis. So that's when I met, what's the running back for you guys?
AP.
He squeezed the shit out my fucking hand. And I found out later on that's his get down. that he squeezes the shit out of people's hands.
Really?
And just to see what their facial expressions do.
Hilarious.
I'm sitting there going, nigga, with her hand. Shit.
You should have squoze back.
It was Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, well.
Nigga, whole football's for a living. I'm gonna squeeze back. But yeah, I had a great time, and they threw me a party there in Minneapolis, and it was off the chain.
You don't have to go outside. You just walk through the Skyways.
Yes, I went through the Skyways.
When I lived there, they didn't have none of that.
Oh.
No.
I'm sorry.
Now, what made you come to Cali? Just for the
It was time
game?
to leave, and like it's fun, like acting and stuff. I was getting a lot of work out there, but it was just time for me to come here. The opportunities were better, and with comedy, there's nothing better.
And you just up and said, I'm out.
Pretty much. That's what you do when you're single with no kids. I had a house and everything. I was like, you know what?
You ain't got no kids?
Oh my God. No, I don't have none.
No man?
I did till a couple of days ago. We don't need to talk about all that.
You know it's right before
We can relate.
Valentine's
Definitely.
Day. Right before Valentine's Day, they start shaking motherfuckers.
But I got good gifts and stuff for Christmas and New Year's.
At least you got
What'd you get?
Huh? Well, I don't have it on. Got a little watch, got a little fragrance.
What'd you get
We
him,
went
though?
to Vegas, huh?
What'd you get him?
Well, I went to the alley because I was on a budget.
looking for the Dudleys.
I found him a nice little tie and pocket thing, square.
Oh,
and
that's
some
why he shook you.
cufflinks. It was
That's
like
that bullshit.
Like
Really, a
$20.
tie and some squares?
Nigga, I've never gotten.
He wears suits.
But he
every
wears
day.
suits. That's what grown-ups do.
Exactly. Thank you, Speedy.
Tone and delivery. You gotta work on that. You
Employed
newbie.
people
You a
wear
newbie.
Here, but I've known you for years. I get to tell you. Grown-ups
So,
wear
yeah,
suits
what'd y'all
and
break up?
ties.
What? Come on. You could tell us. Ain't like we know him.
You don't know
Did
why?
he call you?
Mm-mm.
So how y'all know broke
he
up?
checked out?
Oh, he sent a text.
Oof.
He was
Way to go, nigga.
He was no longer in a
No.
position to be in a relationship. I'm sorry. Oh,
What
felt a little
kind of position do you need to be in?
I don't know.
I feel kind of bad.
So
right
what
now.
was your
know, I'm hurt
response
for
to
her.
that?
Hey, fuck nigga.
I know that's right.
Did a little leakage come out? Did you cry just a little bit?
No.
Well, how long
Not-
had you guys been together?
It was a few months. Like it wasn't that long, so I wasn't heartbroken. Nigga gave me hope. I was like, yes, I finally stepped out of my box. Gave
So
me
he
hope.
wasn't your typical.
No,
Like
What was there? He was white dude?
White?
no, I can't. I can't date white dudes.
Me
Okay,
neither.
so he's
I wouldn't be there,
Mexican?
but
Well, he
No,
wore a
he was
suit.
black. He was black.
wearing a suit, employed, obviously.
Yeah,
Benefits.
gainfully employed, benefits, pays his insurance every month on time. That type of shit. I didn't have to pay for nothing when we went out. That's a change.
Right.
It was
yeah.
nice.
And the nigga
Like me.
text you?
Text me. All that grown up shit beforehand. Like he had the collar stays. That's grown man shit when you have a box of collar stays that you travel with.
Oh, that keep your
he's
collar-
serious
Keep
about
your collar
that.
right.
Keep your collar right. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
grown up until that text message came in.
So you looking at
You
the
didn't see
text?
it coming.
Just, no, did not.
What's his name? Fuck this nigga. What's his name?
Nope. I ain't gonna do it. I'm messy. I ain't that messy.
I'm messing
Is
up.
he popular? Would he be somebody we know?
Yeah.
Nah.
He was just a regular
I don't
dude
know.
Regular
I believe
ass
that
dude.
now.
And I don't do regular.
and hit you with the bitch. It ain't cool no more.
If
Dang, I don't think he said that, Speedy.
That's what it really means.
That's what it
boiled
comes down to.
Bitch, it ain't cool no more.
Yeah,
So did you want to call back or did you just text back?
I text back.
Huh?
I did. I text back because here's the thing. If I would have called like the anger that was in my soul,
Okay, pretend like I'm him.
nope. I ain't come across this table. Not today. I don't got bail money. Not today.
So
yeah.
you dated for how long?
A few months. Like I don't remember the exact date.
And you guys
Everything's
was like-
going good.
Everything was
Christmas.
great.
Y'all fucked on Christmas. And
Everything-
banging.
We just went to Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's something you did.
I didn't do
No,
nothing.
that's
I
not
didn't do
necessarily
anything.
true. He ain't
Can
shit.
you cook?
Yes.
You like that?
Yes.
Why you whisper that? Like you
And not just cook. So he had to work Thanksgiving. I didn't go to my Thanksgiving plans because I made a whole big
Spread.
feast so that he could have a home cooked meal before he went to work. Like I do that type of shit. I ain't do nothing.
And the nigga
No, she
text
didn't do
you.
shit.
Text me.
Really, what it is, Speedy? Tell her
feel
what
bad
it is.
for all
Tell her
of
what
them.
it is.
It was still so new, so you don't know him. He could have a family on the
It
other
was
side
new,
of town
right?
somewhere.
It was. There could have been an ex that came
Yeah,
back and he's
right,
like, I'm
right.
conflicted. It could
Right.
have been
It's probably
anything.
what it was.
Yeah,
most
but a
likely.
text.
Because I'm not in a position that
to be in a relationship
that
anymore.
means either he's married, someone's come, like you said, come back into his
I'm
life.
writing it
And
down.
what's-
Exactly what he's thinking.
What he said was,
Speedy, what do you need it for?
It's a joke. Nigga.
Oh, don't get mad.
Hilarious. You know what's crazy is I actually, like a year ago, when I was dealing with another person, had my cards read. And she said there was somebody new. I was like, ain't nobody new. I'm loyal as hell. There's nobody new. She was like, I'm seeing it. And it's like, whatever. She said, but whomever it is, because it's going to come up, his heart isn't his to give. So be careful.
Wow.
And I ain't think about it till I got this text. And I was like,
well,
where this bitch at?
I was about to call
Yeah,
Linda
you would
in
probably
Venice Beach.
rebound. I hate to say it. I mean, it's hard. We all been through
I'll be
it.
fine. I'm about to be a hoe for a second.
This whole inner circle right here is a rebound. Is this mic on?
yeah.
That was too loud. Well, we feel for you, babe. Well,
It's all good. I have to decide if I want to be a crazy cat lady or a hoe, because right now I'm done.
I think I'm going with crazy cat lady. For now, I can the
go
whole
on, get
thing.
your hold for a minute. Hold up.
But here's
I've
the thing.
done that
That's
though.
hard.
It is hard, and I've done that. Like I've been there, done
Been
that.
a hoe.
Been there, done that. Yes.
My whole days.
So let's
like
talk
that.
slowly. You guys been hoes?
Yes. This ain't our first rodeo. We had the whole time. You got to have a whole time, but damn, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's like
To be a hoe?
I'm too old to be a
Yes,
hoe.
I'm too old to just put up with niggas for dick. I'm too old for
I
it. So
agree with
I
you.
have to like you a
Yeah.
little bit. Then I got to call. Then you start catching feelings. And then I'm like, oh, fuck you. And then I got to try and remember who I have time for and who it's
Do you
it's
know
exhausting.
poetess? Because I'm feeling a little poetess right here. I feel like you just transferred from the booth to here.
It's exhausting, yo. I got to act like I like you. Don't call me. Just
Yeah.
Just come through and fuck.
And then after like
Exactly,
3
and
and a
then
half,
get your shit and get out.
right? But after like 3.5 times, even as hard as I am as a woman, after 3.5 times of fucking, you like, we should be doing something more serious than this. Like this is too much. And then you got to move on to the next 3.5 time nigga. Then it's bad. And
Now
if I
you
get
got-
knocked up, I don't know who
What's
did
the
it.
halftime? Like 3.5. Where's the half coming?
Because so you got them 3 good ones where you like, oh, it's going down. Then that halftime
yeah.
in the middle, you feel a little tear come down your face. Like I'm better than this.
Fucking hilarious.
That's true.
It's so true.
Because it's that last time, I'm never calling this nigga again. Just finish and go.
And a tear come down?
A little tear. You like, I was supposed to be married by now.
I thought I was fucking the shit out that bitch.
No.
She was trying to shake me?
Yeah, that was the end.
That was the shake me tear.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was kid.
You
bitch,
seen
cry.
that tear before?
Yes, I thought I was putting. Nigga,
Never talk to her again, did you?
I did like that. I said, "Am I hurting you?" She said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Mm-hmm." And this bitch,
Never
what?
You got
called her
ghosted,
again.
didn't you?
I'm gonna beat that bitch. Hey, give me a minute. Let me go. I thought I was putting work
Yeah,
in.
baby. That's when you about to get ghosted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fellas, please remember this. All my fellas out in land, if you don't think it's you, well, it's you. But
This is definitely you. But
wow,
try to tell you.
3.5.
3.5 times. Them first 3 is good. She gonna say she just want to have fun. She not looking for nothing. Y'all on the same page. Y'all straight. That half a time in the middle, the tears over.
Right.
Cause she's like, I'm good enough for you to get inside of me, but I'm not good enough for you to be with me. What is wrong with me?
As a guy, when you hear that, because there's no, you go, well, I mean, I just give me a minute to work some shit out.
I hate
just
that.
shook my baby mama.
Oh, that's the worst. I know we're like,
Can't have a minute to work it out.
no.
You should have had a
the
minute before you tried to bang, yo.
Thank you.
I didn't know we were
had
gonna
that
be
shit
cool.
work.
I needed to fuck to see if I like you.
You know what?
Oh.
That's what dudes do. I apologize for giving y'all the real.
Anyway.
Sorry for real TV,
Hilarious.
radio, TV,
Yeah.
podcast,
It works.
Skype, TV, radio.
TV radio.
Whatever we are.
I'm just giving y'all the real. Dudes have to hit first to see if we like you.
I disagree.
Well, you're not a dude.
I know, but not all
You
of
have
them.
do that kind of
Tendency.
thing.
Yeah,
I do.
I do too.
I do.
That's why I think you two are kindling spirits right here.
Kindling?
Kindling.
Is that how you
That's
say it?
what. That's foot. That's like fire and wood.
You
That
kindle.
kindles.
What is it called?
Kindred.
Yeah.
Kindred.
Let's move on. It is the all new roll. That's what I
Like
said.
Kindred the
Public
Family
schools.
Don't ever correct me on the radio.
You asked for the word.
You are a newbie.
You asked for the word.
Stay a newbie.
Just
No,
a
we have to
referee.
be like that.
You're
It's
good.
sort of like a defense mechanism to keep from the bullshit.
So let me make sure I get this right. So you've told a man I was good enough for you to be in me, but not to be with me.
I have.
Wow.
Yeah. I said that.
Me
I
too.
definitely said that because
Who hasn't said that?
and I bet you all they're gonna agree with me.
Yeah.
If I have one more nigga tell me how amazing I am, But they not trying to be my dude. Yes.
With a good catch, you cook, you this, you the shit, you got your shit going for you. The nigga, but you end up being with the stripper hoe that they. And
I'm at home crying myself to sleep.
Strippers and hoes is winning. They really are.
Okay, it makes it. So you sure it ain't you? It might be you.
It is not.
I'm positive.
Pam,
I know it ain't me.
Trust.
No,
I've been with you every day.
And
it's you.
What are you saying? Why is it me, Speedy?
What is it about?
Yeah, what is it about?
No, I'm joking.
I know you are. I know we.
I'm like, if you see the problem, help.
Because I think Pam. I mean, just know I ain't been in an intimate relationship with Pam, but she's a very.
But if you did, would you tell?
Giving person. What?
What?
I can't.
If I did, would I tell?
No.
Would you tell me, please?
But she's a very generous, non-confrontational unless you piss her off.
Then I will go in, but
and she's down for whatever.
And
she's like one of them kind of women.
Pretty much. And I cook.
When's your birthday?
And she cooks.
August 18th. I'm a Leo.
And she has toys.
Ooh, mean ass Leo.
I'm not
my
mean.
father's
I'm loyal.
birthday.
Oh, is it nice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Leos are very loyal, but they also don't cross them motherfuckers.
Yeah, once you cross me, it's a wrap.
Or send you a text message. Anyway,
pretty much.
I know you don't want to look at your phone for shit. Who's texting me now? Nigga?
So I know, right? So if he was to call you, or like, you know what, I tripped. I had a moment. Yeah, I had a moment.
Whatever it is.
What would you talk to? Would you talk to him, take him back, or what would you do now?
I don't know. I would entertain the conversation.
You definitely want the closure.
Yes, and I'm very. That's the dude side of me. I'm very logical, and if he would have said out the gate that this is what it is, we would have been fine. Because I understand. Right. I understand being conflicted with a past relationship or whatever. I get it. There. That's why I'll rock with you as long as I know what's going on.
Right.
So if he came back, there would have to be several gifts involved.
Blue bands.
Blue bands.
You don't have to buy my affection, but you're going to have to buy my time because I'm going to need a reason to come to the table. Like I need something to bring me to the table.
Now this is the new you, because I know women have gone back to relationships when it wasn't cool or...
It's not the new me. What it is because we were so new, I wasn't head over heels in love. Head over heels in love will have you go back if a nigga shoot you a text like, my bad, boo, let's go to the movies. But when you still have your wits about you, you can look at it from a different way and be like, you know what? We need to do something different this time. So, let's see.
And somebody put you back on the shelf.
Wow. Dude, I always get thrown away. That was my problem. I was like, nigga, you threw me away. I'm great.
Really, in your mind, keeps going back to Thanksgiving. You're like, damn, I did this for you.
What
I did
what'd
that
you cook?
for you.
I
didn't be with my family because I was trying to hook you up. I know that's what's going through your mind.
All that. We went to Vegas.
Oh,
he
I
met
know.
my moms and them. Like,
right. Oh, honey.
Met your mom?
New Year's Eve, we were out with his best friend and his best friend's wife. Like, everything was, honey, I don't know. I have no idea. But what did I
think
cook?
it involves another
Somebody
party.
Else.
I do too.
Yeah,
what did you
cook?
And we'll get to next.
So I made turkey, sweet potatoes. I made greens. My mac and cheese was on point. Some cranberry sauce from scratch. It was like a whole situation. And then for dessert, may or may not have had some Rice Krispie edibles because I don't really bake. But
patty pie. You got a patty pie.
May have had a gummy bear or two.
In the Rice Krispie. It's a gummy bear in my Rice Krispie? It's a treat, bitch. Just eat it.
The food was good. Don't worry about dessert. You just eat these gummy bears.
They got juice in them. Just eat them. Well, thanks, Tiff, for opening it up there.
If you call me Tiff one more time, I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm about to call.
He's gonna do that. He gonna do that.
Can we get Tiffany on FaceTime? Because that's who you want.
No. She said she can't do it. Okay. She hit me. So you're it.
See, this is the bullshit.
You're there, Vanessa.
That's all right.
You're in.
There are a couple people in this game that you can mistake me for anytime. Tiff is one of my very good friends.
I wouldn't mistake. Because you guys look totally different.
Yeah, we do.
And Ida,
yeah, both of them are cool.
Yeah, those are my
real
comedy sisters.
I like real sisters that are cool. Anyway, are we ready for our
Yes, we are.
All right, get off me, please, Jesus.
That's what she said.
We just had a whole show about relationships. I think it was Monday.
Yeah.
Or was it?
But you that was great though.
Yeah.
You got dumped on the phone.
Oh,
thanks, Speedy.
No, you get a text message. You be like,
she's going through
you look at that motherfucker like a spades hand. Let me see.
Yeah, text message is the easy way out.
I hate that.
I wouldn't have texted.
It's cowardly.
I definitely we would have had one last fuck.
Oh damn!
That would have been nice. Cause
that's what I do. I used to do the one. I do one last fuck and then I don't call no more.
Oh damn! That's worse.
I don't call no more. And then you'll call me. I'll be like, oh.
Why you don't just say, look, this ain't gonna work out, and just
I ain't
move
got time
on.
to do that. I had other bitches.
Because you're a coward. That's coward.
It's cowardice.
Hold up.
It's okay.
There's an echo in this moment.
It was easy for you just to walk away instead of saying, look.
It didn't work out.
But people don't think about the repercussions. Then tell her, hey, this is why it's not working out specifically, because otherwise you're going to be in a situation, because I've been in it so many times, where because I don't have that closure, I'm sitting here like, what is wrong with me?
Well, men aren't confrontational. They were going to.
Yeah, because if I tell you in my house, you're going to break some shit out, you bust my motherfucking flat screen.
And why are you talking to crazy bitches? I don't do that.
I don't know you crazy till I told you it was over. And I said, I don't want you no more. And you said, you don't want me. And you, hold up, bitch, can you get outside before we argue? No, y'all start busting shit in my house. So how about I break up with you because I don't call you no more?
How about you?
None of my shit get broke up.
So go to Starbucks or something, but you had be a man about
you
the
could throw the hot
situation.
coffee on me. I don't want no coffee.
Yeah, I probably do that.
Quit talking to crazy bitches.
Yeah.
I don't know you crazy till I got rid of you.
There are signs.
Yeah, there are signs.
We'll get to those in a second. It is now time for the Poetess Report, featuring the Poetess.
This just in.
Your mouth. Vanessa, you got to get on your mouth.
You didn't tell me.
She didn't know.
You didn't tell me all the rules.
Just say it.
Next time.
Your mouth.
He wanted you to
Nice
say
and
it.
loud.
I just got broken up with ain't nothing going in my mouth.
Text message. Anyway.
Okay, we'll start off with a little bit with the you should know part of the news.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you should know.
That's the part where, it doesn't get much news coverage, but it's important to us and we should know. So, protesters shut down the Bay Bridge on Monday on King
San
Day.
Francisco Bay Bridge?
San Francisco Bay Bridge.
The San Francisco Bridge.
You talking to yourself?
Maybe I need to text it to myself.
They say protesters, which they believe is linked to the Black Lives Matter movement, chained themselves together on the San Francisco Bay Bridge, blocking rush hour traffic bound for San Francisco on Monday.
Where they get chains from, though? We should have broke them a long time
ago.
ago.
Hardware.
I know, right?
Right when we gonna chain ourselves. On Martin Luther King Day,
we gonna bring out ropes next.
Yeah, you got a sheet I can put on, nigga.
Well, it made it more difficult to get arrested.
Apparently,
so they
took pictures.
But what they did was they lined their cars up and they put the chains through the cars.
I thought they chained themselves.
They did. Some of them did.
With no chain.
But it blocked traffic for hours, and if anybody lives in the Bay Area, they know that Bay Bridge.
Somebody was hot as fish grease.
That's a shutdown for real.
Yeah, it was a shutdown. So they arrested. They made several arrests. There were thousands of demonstrators actually all over the Bay Area in different locations to protest. Because they had several shootings there. Yeah. Let me see specifically.
That's crazy though. The whole Bay Bridge, like Black Lives Matter till I gotta get to work, yo.
And they matter, but nigga, them chains.
Right.
Well, would you do that? Would you protest like that?
I support the protests. I promised my mama I would not get out there because I'm her only child. So if I get shot, it's over for her.
Yeah, on Monday we were going to do this topic. Sing or swing.
What is the Poetess you said?
Swing.
Stop singing and start swinging.
And the whole thing was, and I guess we can add it in right here. Like, what event that's happened that you would have went and marched and sang, and what event happened that you would just swung on the motherfuckers that did it?
I think I would do
the singing.
Both.
No, the singing you would have went and marched on which?
Like for me, it would have been the Million Man March. I would definitely have marched with them, and then like swinging, I definitely would have swung on like George Zimmerman and that whole Trayvon stuff.
I agree with you.
I would have swung on anybody who keeps killing our kids.
Yeah.
But I would have marched with the Million Man, but that's for completely different reasons.
Me too. We there on that, but then I'm trying to make it political.
Yeah.
What kind of shallow women do we have in this building?
Goddamn right.
Brothers is marching for some shit, and you looking at my ass.
That's right.
Listen, I tried not to be shallow. You see what happened? I'm going back to these 6-pack and Adonis motherfuckers, so I can at least have some good pictures. You understand?
Oh, he was ugly.
No, he wasn't ugly. He just didn't have. I dated a lot of.
He was fluffy.
Athletes and trainers, and
So you went against the grain.
He looked regular. He was regular.
Well,
he was fluffy.
ugly.
Just say fluffy.
Mine
He
was
wasn't.
ugly and fluffy.
Just say fluffy.
He wasn't
Let
fluffy.
it happen.
He was just regular.
He had a gut.
No, he just wasn't hard. He was soft.
Like
he wasn't
Speedy,
fluffy.
Girl,
softer than
I am not the measuring stick in this motherfucker. Let's not do that. Go ahead, Poetess. I don't need this
Anyway,
shit.
the protests in the Bay Area covered the young man that got shot last year. And then there was a guy who was also shot, who was unarmed, that he was accused of shoplifting. So they were protesting
In Oakland or in San Francisco?
It says in Oakland, but they're saying there was over 1,000 demonstrators all over the Bay Area, where it started at City Hall in Oakland, and then they crossed the Bay to San Francisco.
Good for them.
Somebody had
the name of the guy.
Somebody said, "Nigga, we're gonna chain these cars up."
Okay, so the kid that was, they said in December, San Francisco police killing of Mario Woods, who police said had threatened officers with a knife, but cell phone video shows that the guy was not threatening at all. So they were protesting that murder.
Well, they always say. One thing they always say, we were fearing for our life, or we were threatened.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He had a knife or a gun.
Well, it was like a phone knife.
Yeah, right.
Phone knife.
Okay, and speaking of that, an officer was placed on leave for a Facebook post urging drivers to run over Black Lives Matter protesters.
Oh, shit.
St. Paul, Minnesota.
Yeah,
Is that where you're from?
I remember. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, their police department
like you know him.
has put an officer on leave while it investigates his Facebook urging drivers to run over protesters who rallied against the police killings of 2 black men in Twin Cities last year. Yeah. The post told people how to avoid being charged with a crime if they ran over some folks who were participating in a Martin Luther King march and rally on Monday. There was this guy named Andrew Henderson. What he does is he monitors the police. He videotapes them, make sure that they are accountable.
You know him?
No.
He noticed this Facebook post and filed a complaint with the Internal Affairs. And the post read, "Run them over. Keep traffic flowing and don't slow down for any of these idiots who try to block the street. Here's the deal. You continue to drive, and if you hit someone, make sure you call 911 to report the accident, and then meet police a block or two away so you can justify stopping further away because you feared your safety, since people in this group have shown a propensity towards violence."
Which they haven't, but okay.
Right.
Wow.
So
that's the get down.
But that's crazy because it's so, Minnesota is extremely liberal, and we call it Minnesota nice for a reason. And it was just, to hear that and see it, it was shocking. It's crazy. Like, the ex-police chief is one of my mom's great friends. Corky Finney is a black police chief. He was the police chief for my entire life in Minnesota. So that would not have ever been tolerated or expected for my whole lifetime. So it's just...
And he just retired, or?
He retired a few years ago, but I know so many just in my neighborhood. My neighbor was the first black female captain in St. Paul, Minnesota. Like, I know so many people on the force or who have retired from the force that this is just very uncharacteristic of
And then
the
what
Minnesota
happened to
culture.
the young man that got shot?
I don't know. I was here. There were so many people getting shot at the time. I don't know the whole story.
That is so. I mean, it seemed like every city, and I like St. Louis, Philly, and I just said yesterday they were saying in New Jersey they had passed a law that would keep guns away from just people who shouldn't have them, murderers, rapists, whoever. You shouldn't have them.
Pam.
Motherfuckers was in Texas. Look here. And the governor, because he's running for president, vetoed it. Even though it kept guns away from people who should not have them. Ex-cons.
Well, what president?
The man that's running for president from New
you're
Jersey.
talking about the Falcon.
Christie.
Yeah.
So he vetoed it
Krispy Kreme, yeah.
because he has gun lobbyists who's giving
Or
him money.
backing him.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
But it was voted on. I think it's 37 people in the House in New Jersey. All 37 said, "Cool, fine." Nobody said, "No, don't do it." But that's the society we live in.
Yep, it's about
Chris
them
Christie,
dollars.
he's
It's about them
corrupt anyway.
dollars.
Everybody knows that. So
And the police are just, And for him to say that, because that's their get down, go somewhere and say that you feared for your life and you didn't mean to hit them.
Yep, that's crazy.
Wow. Minnesota. Who'd have thought?
Listen, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. On behalf of Minnesota.
Blame it on you.
Yep.
You and Prince.
Yep. And we had more people than Prince.
I lived there for 5 years. We had very white.
No, you and Prince. That's it.
There are more people.
Name 2.
Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
Next. That's still under Prince.
Next, Morris Day and Time. Next, Larry Fitzgerald, best receiver in the game.
Yeah, Larry.
Well, Larry cool because me and him had the same birthday, September 21st. Hey, Virgos. What you got next? It's always about me. At the end of the day, it's about me.
I'm just pulling up the story because someone in the chat room suggested it that Stacey Dash is saying in Black History Month to stop segregation.
I don't believe in violence, but can somebody punch this bitch in the face?
Right, for real.
I can't. That's where I would have started swinging every time Stacey Dash opened her motherfucking mouth.
It's like that she want to be heard, and everybody's like, "Who are you?"
Right.
Oh, Stacey Dash.
Right.
I think she just says things to get a reaction.
Yeah, she's a joke. Everybody knows.
Well, she ain't been hot since Clueless, so she just trying to get back on
And I liked her in Clueless, like you know what I'm saying. But after that,
she suggested that celebrating the achievements of people of color only promotes segregation in a segment on Fox and Friends.
Oh well,
of course
there it is. There it is. There. I remember I would hear about Fox because I never watched. I usually never watched that. And he was like, "It's racist." I said, "How can something be racist and be on TV? Y'all wrong." And I turned to that shit. I was like, "Oh my God,
it's comedy.
They hate black people."
Yeah, I used to work there.
They say during a discussion of celebrities speaking out about the lack of diversity in this year's Oscars nominations, Dash told Fox that the outcry is ludicrous.
About the Oscars?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll say this, and we go on right because we wanted to do this as one of our topics. Why are we surprised?
Oh, wait, it goes on. Wait.
Okay,
she's still going.
This is crazy. We have to make up our minds. Either we want to have segregation or integration. And if we don't want segregation, then we need to get rid of channels like BET and the BET Awards and the Image Awards, where you're only awarded if you're black, which is not true.
That's not true.
That's very not true. They do Hispanics.
If it were the other way around, we would be up in arms. It is the other way around.
Right.
She's probably one of them same people who said black people would be mad, or why can't we get a white people the Wiz when it came out? They're like, why there's not a Wiz with the white people? Bitch, it's like, Wizard of Oz.
Right. Yeah, right.
But I feel two different ways about this whole Oscar situation. Like, yes, I would appreciate more diversity. Absolutely. However, if I have to sit here and look at all the movies that are up for Oscars, I would not say, let's get rid of The Revenant for Straight Outta Compton. I wouldn't do it. Or like Leonardo DiCaprio, his performance was amazing. And they're saying Will Smith should have got nominated, where it was a great story.
He saw it.
He did well, but his accent was all over the place. Like it
came and go. It came and went. And then you had to get used to Will having an accent.
Yeah.
That was the other thing. It's Fresh Prince. I don't give a fuck what nobody. He's Fresh Prince.
Right.
Or he's Bad Boys. But to be a Jamaican or
whatever
African,
he was, So when you're trying to say that this is like we should boycott and we should, okay, I'm with it. That's fine, and we should have more diversity. But show me the film that's your front runner.
Okay, well, let's do this. I don't think it's about the film. I think they're talking about the actors, because I'm looking at some of the. Okay, like they're saying that the girl from Creed could have been Best Supporting Actress, or Cesario. There's Benicio del Toro.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
You know what I'm saying? We're not just talking about black people. Michael B. Jordan in Creed. I heard he
did
was
really
great.
well.
You know, there's a lot of people, and it's not just black folks. There's Hispanics and whoever else.
Yeah, people of color in general.
Dope. They're saying Dope. Shamik Moore.
Well, here's my thing too. What people don't
I
understand:
didn't see it.
when you're nominated for an Oscar, your money do go up.
Absolutely.
That's why they say, "I'm just so happy to be here." Yes, they are, because their money goes up. The different situations they're going to be in after that goes up. Remember, we were just talking about the big dude Duncan.
Oh, Michael Clark Duncan.
Michael Clark Duncan went from making maybe $100,000, $200,000 a movie. When he got nominated, he went straight to like $5-6 million a movie.
Right. Yep.
Right out the box. And then he started working with better actors. He started working on better films. And that's what happens for you. So,
well, allegedly, because they're saying people like Monique, her career didn't do anything after the Oscar. They're saying Halle.
What?
She didn't do they're saying she worked. They're not saying she worked. They said she didn't do anything that was that hit.
She got her own show.
But that got canceled.
Yeah.
You know what
I'll take 3 seasons though. I'll take it.
I'm just saying they're saying that it may be for a black actor because you can get that money, they might not want to hire you because they offering you that money.
Black people, I understand. I'm with you. I get it. But this ain't the first time this happened. Think of Color Purple.
We all know this.
11 nominations and you don't get one.
Right. Yeah. True that.
Come on. If you're not going to be get in an uproar about anything, you should have been in an uproar about that.
Exactly.
Well, they were back then.
Not enough to where it meant something. It's 11 nominations. Not even the white boy that wrote the movie got one.
No. And I think
because in Hollywood, when something gets presented an award, then people start to make more of them. Yep. So if you give straight out of Compton a nomination, then somebody's going to do another one. Right. Now you have more things about how we influence this world. They don't want that. Mm-hmm. They want to be like, you just had your one movie, let's keep pushing. Again, this was a movie that nobody thought was going to do anything. Mm-hmm. They thought, okay, it might do $3 million. Mm-hmm. Right now, it's one of the highest grossing black movies ever.
Yeah.
This shit is like ever.
My problem with the Oscars is outside of the just lack of diversity in there, when we do get awards, like if we would have had some slave movies or some whatever, and Halle Berry, I love her body of work, but for her to get the Oscars for Monsters Ball, where you had to be basically a cracked out hoe who had to be saved by Billy Bob.
And got fucked by Billy Bob.
In the booty.
Right.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
Because that was his thing. Yeah. That was part of the whole plot. But
hold the fuck up. No, it wasn't.
Yes.
He hit that from.
No.
So you're saying they really had sex in the movie?
No, he is. But I'm saying that's what his thing was. Like that's what they alluded to. And
what part of that did they allude to? Where did I miss that? I gotta go back and watch this motherfucking movie.
You need to.
I just watched the fucking scene. I turned it off. I thought that.
But that's what we're getting. That's my. Now
I was upset. I was upset
that we get awards for the wrong.
Yeah, like
Jennifer Hudson. Training Day. What about
Yes.
Jennifer Hudson though? She got it for what was it?
And
singing Dreamgirls was Dreamgirls.
Morgan Freeman get Driving Miss Daisy?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Yeah. And then Spike Lee was pissed off about that this morning. He said because the same year was what is it? Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing.
And I thought in Dreamgirls, Eddie should have got it. I thought Eddie destroyed that shit.
But he was nominated though.
Yeah, he was nominated. But I thought he should have got it.
And so Idris was he nominated? He was nominated for Beast of No Nation, right?
Which
I still haven't seen that.
It's on Netflix, which I find it weird. Is that an Oscar? Can that be in the
I guess it's a movie.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. But they changed the rules so much. Like when Denzel didn't get it for Hurricane, they changed it so Julia could get it for Aaron Brockovich.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Well,
yeah. Anyway.
Well, I don't know. They're just saying. I mean, between Aunt Viv from Fresh Prince and Jada, Aunt Viv,
the first one.
Yeah, the first.
Did she quit?
Yeah, Black Viv.
Well, she got fired. No, she didn't quit. She got fired.
No.
They said that she got
hold
fired.
on. She walked in and said, "I want to get paid more than Will."
And then Will said, "Fuck you, goodbye.
I'll see you in the morning."
Right.
And never saw the bitch again.
That's right.
And the greatest part of the show is when the new mom came on. They're like, she looks a little different.
Yeah, sure. No, but they're saying that I think they both have points. I mean, okay, Viv is saying, or
somebody
I don't know.
said "Hard Out Here for a Pimp" got a
they did
Oscar.
True that. That's
3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, they got. That's true.
That's why I remember I said
music,
if
though.
anything, I thought they would do with Straight Outta Compton that it would have got nominated for soundtrack.
It didn't have one.
I
So
just found out they didn't have a soundtrack.
And then, Prince got Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Don't hate.
Yeah, I mean, I think he deserved it for it was soundtrack.
The fact that I have to say Oscar winner 3-6 Mafia.
Isn't that something?
And they got a reality show from that.
It hurts my heart.
When they came on stage, I went, "Come on, turn this shit off."
And then when Jon Stewart, the most classic Oscar moment for me, because I'm hood sometimes, he was like, "Well, it must really be hard out here for a pimp," because they were in the back causing all the ruckus after their award. It was hilarious.
Man, what else you got, baby?
Okay, next story is a man, Louis Jean Jr., was asked by an officer maneuvering in a golf cart to see his ID after speeding through the bus loop of an Atlantic Community High School, but instead he handed him his mixtape.
Oh, I did see that.
What happened?
That's gangster.
This guy got pulled over in a golf cart, and the cop asked him for his ID, and he gave him a mixtape instead of his ID.
Who told the story though? He did.
Well, after he gave him the mixtape, he drove off. And
you heard about
this
me.
This happened in October, but somehow they tracked him down and arrested him last week in Palm Beach County.
Well, he did give him the mixtape.
He was charged with fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and driving with a suspended license, and giving him a whack-ass mixtape.
That's like you ever see the cop on the bicycle. You're like, nigga, you're not pulling.
You're not catching me.
No, I'm
I
get
seen
through
some
this
cops on horses over here on Crenshaw.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the?
And you better not hit that horse. That's assault on the police
Wait,
officer.
on half baked. You remember he went to prison
better not
for
hit that motherfucker.
giving him all that junk food.
Yeah, you will go to jail. That's like the dogs.
Yep.
That dog chase you, don't hit that dog back. That's
Better
assault
not
on
do
the police
nothing.
officer. And they that's a hell of a. They don't say it was a dog. They just, when you go to county, they go, "Oh, you like to hit police officers?
Yep.
No, it's a dog. No, they say police officer." On this one.
They showed somebody on the news yesterday. It was kind of cute, actually. But they went on a high-speed chase, and they pulled this lady over on the highway, and she had 6 dogs in the car with her. So I guess when she got out to lay on the ground, all the dogs came, but they were friendly dogs. They were like shaking their tails, and she spread eagle on the ground. They all licking her and all over her. Like, and I'm so glad the cops didn't shoot the dogs.
They just rescued
they would have been black dogs.
I should say I'm glad they didn't
one.
shoot the lady, but they didn't
Shoot
shoot the
white.
dog.
Man, fuck that bitch. How are the dogs doing?
Exactly.
No, but you know what? People are more likely to shoot people than they are animals.
Oh, for sure. Mm-hmm. For sure.
So a teacher is arrested, accused of transporting students inside the trunk of her car.
To where?
Yeah.
She denied the
Bible
claim
study.
and said she was keeping children safe when she was arrested at a Tennessee gas station. Andrea James, 33, had been hosting a group of kids 8 to 10 for a weekend of fun and games at her home when police say she transported 9 of them in her Chevy Malibu, including 3 in the trunk.
What year Malibu?
Shit, I
That's
don't
the
know.
old school. They get all 9 of them in that one.
It said by Monday, she was out on bond and defending herself. She claims at no point were any kids transported in her trunk, but police saw a surveillance video with her pulling up at the gas station and 3 kids coming out of the.
So here's the question. Here's the question, though, because maybe my mama should have been arrested too. If the seat fold down, like I made plenty of pallets and beds in the back.
Go back to
like a trunk.
yeah.
If you can go through the trunk to the front, like if that seats come down, then that's
and they do. If I'm
Yeah, we did.
and then too in the
Back
trunk.
in the day, you could do that.
Right. Nowadays you can't.
Well, they have a lever now.
Before the seat.
Yeah.
Because people would get kidnapped on their trunk, so they have a lever inside that you could pull it down, go front to back, and that's
Yeah.
probably what happened. I'm pretty sure kids playing went to Teach, look here, and then didn't know the shit was on
because
camera.
now it's not you just sitting. You made a little fort with your friends, and y'all having a good old time
in the trunk.
We have other issues. Let the teacher live. If she want to put 9, 8 little nigglets in her car and take it to her house for the weekend,
can't get it. There ain't enough seatbelts in the trunk.
Right?
Yeah. And they ain't complaining. They back there laid down. This is cool, Teach.
I was so exhausted. They had nap time.
Your brake light don't work.
So they're saying, you know, that the Rams are moving here to LA. They're saying that stadium is going to be the most expensive stadium in the world.
Dude paid $2 billion. He's paying out his pocket. Like, I got that.
But he's trying to.
owner?
That's why he's probably trying to get the Chargers and the Raiders to move there.
To go half on it.
Yeah.
But he said he got it. The whole thing was why they gave it to him. He said, "I'm paying out of my pocket $2 billion." Inglewood, them niggas are still cheering over there.
Oh,
have you seen the drawing?
Yes, I have.
It's fucking incredible. I don't know if he's going to be able
to afford
like
to go to the games. It's going to be 6 people at every game.
Well, they're already selling out season tickets already.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think it doesn't open to 2018.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to be playing where at the
either Coliseum or in Pasadena.
Rose Bowl.
Rose Bowl is where everybody usually go because it's very nice. Coliseum is not up to code. I mean, it's up to code because USC got it up to code as far as making it look
really
nice.
Handle it.
Yeah, but you don't.
Too much going on.
You ever? You from here? You remember when you would go park to go to the Coliseum and it'd be some shady niggas in front of the grass cut? Come on, $5, dog. You park right here.
That's right.
I don't trust you, nigga.
Right, that's true. It was like that when I go to like the BET Awards when it was at the Shrine.
Oh,
they would try to sell.
Nigga,
like
they parking
in front of their house.
In front of their house,
and it'd be a little kid. My mama said you could park right here. No,
right.
Who's security? Me. And you come back, your radio go, who broke it? We haven't even know. Why would you park here?
Exactly.
Be the grandmother out there.
Downtown cannot, as the unofficial mayor of downtown, on behalf of the downtown residents, we do not need a football stadium down there or the football.
Well, originally that's where it was supposed to be.
I know.
They were going to move all. They were going to move all of Skid Row, and I think right where the Staples Center parking lot was, it was supposed to be from there. It would Magic and all. They were going to do it there, but the Inglewood one. I tell you that bad. They said like all the even though they're still going to have the forum,
right?
That'll still be there. But they said
the forum will be in. What about the casino? Because they had knocked that down.
From that drawing, I ain't see the casino, but the casino says they're supposed. That's why they're still there. That whatever's added on connects to that casino.
Well, they need to make it a real casino.
Yeah, it's kind of raggedy.
I'm tired of paying $1 to the house every time I want to play a hand.
Right. I'm like,
really? I only came here with $15. I'm trying to play these $5 tables and you getting me.
Well, they say that right now the most expensive stadium is the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
Yeah, it's
home
nice.
of
Jets and
New York. Yeah, Giants and the Jets. And then comes the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I knew Dallas was up there.
Yeah.
I've been there. That stadium is off.
Really?
Isn't it pizza like $60 or something like that? Like it's craziness.
Yeah, that's in those VIP though.
Yeah,
$60.
What you say? You've been in the Dallas Cowboys?
One. I was there they did All-Star Weekend there, so they had the game there.
Well, that's
the weirdest thing about being at that stadium, anybody from Texas can let me know this, is that screen is so big that it's hard to watch the game because the screen is right there, and you're like, well, I wonder what. But it's like, but you feel like you cheat yourself, like you had a big screen TV. So why'd you come to the game if you're gonna watch it on TV? True. And so it's kind of hard to look down at the little people, go, well, but it's so big right here. So when that's how we knew, because they had All-Star Weekend there. And what's her name? She's married to Alicia Keys. So Alicia Keys is a little bit. She was this when she was just a teeny bit pregnant, but you could see, and she had the pregnant bump. So when the camera went in on this screen is what 100. Whatever it is, that motherfucking pimple looked like an island. And everybody went, ooh. And they pulled the camera back.
Poor Alicia.
Yeah, it just, but it's so big that unless you close to the ground where you're not going to focus on that particular screen.
You have to watch the screen instead.
You'll watch the screen, but then you're like, well, why am I watching TV and I spend all this money to come to the game?
The experience.
No, I want to watch the team. I want to see niggas get hit.
I do. I'm glad football is coming to LA. I miss having a team. Like I'm a football fan.
Hold up, motherfucker, you not from here?
Listen, I'm saying when I moved here, y'all are used to it. I was not used to having to get up to be at brunch to watch my team play. I'm used to burgers and beers. I'm over here with croissants and mimosas trying to cheer and cuss like a nigga where I'm drinking like a lady. It was hard.
Right.
Hilarious.
And it's a whole, I've lived with the NFL team my entire life. Like, so coming out here, it's a different attitude.
Well, we had them in and out. We had some.
Not in the last 10 years since I've been here.
Yeah, but I think having the Rams, because they were here before.
It's full circle.
It's easy.
It is full circle.
Yeah.
But it's just different. And out here, like from the Midwest, we're extremely like sports oriented and loyal to our team. You know what? I don't like your attitude or your tone.
I lived there for 5 years. I know what you do.
So you like sports?
I'm a sports fanatic.
You suck dick.
Yes.
And you cook.
Yes.
What's wrong with this nigga? Get him on the phone.
Okay. He ain't gonna answer me. You gotta call.
I gotta call him.
You gotta call from a block number.
But no, like when you go to Minnesota Airport, you see everybody in like Gophers gear or Vikings or Timberwolves. Where like we represent all the time. Come out here, you
Timberwolves?
see. Yes.
You claiming that one?
I'm loyal.
At one point, remember the twins?
The twins.
The twins was hot when they was winning.
And the Timberwolves have had some good squads. We just made poor decisions in the office.
You really
like the Lakers?
You like sports?
Yes.
What is wrong with these niggas? Where we at? Like, no, get the fuck out of here.
Huh?
I keep meeting women that don't. That anyway.
Okay, next story. The world's
I'm gonna get somebody for you.
Oldest man.
You've been telling me that for
I'm gonna live through
years.
that nigga. What y'all do? She did what? Tell me how she did, nigga. That's how we do, fellas. Like, nigga, what happened? No, she did all that. I like her.
That's when the best friends be calling me later, like, I always like you.
Because we tell everything.
Like,
niggas can't hold water.
It's like, I can't hang out with you.
Man, my boy fucking with my ex-girlfriend. You think, nigga? You told us.
You told him everything. That's what you.
Go ahead, P.
The world's oldest man dies at the age of 112.
That nigga was still in days.
They said a Japanese man who died at the age of 112 said his secret to long life was not to smoke, drink, or overdo it.
That was me.
So can I do I'm sorry, this is going to be a shameless plug for my family. On Facebook right now, there's a video going viral. It's at like 1.4 million views. And there is a guy who's 101. He will be 102 in March, who was out shoveling his neighbor's snow in Minnesota. That's my Uncle Dick, Richard Man, out here doing it.
Your Uncle Dick?
This is
a nigga named Dick.
Everything gotta be.
No, a black man named Dick is weird.
Richard Man.
Okay.
They call him.
But he
101.
So he's 101, still shoveling. He drinks his scotch. So but he was like, I'm not going to overexert myself. But
yeah, there was another centurion, black lady, and she said her secret to long life, and I think she was like 106.
Yep.
Was a shot of scotch daily with 3 beers.
Yep.
Every day. She said her doctor recommended that.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying that the world's oldest woman is an American woman, and she's 116 years old. Wow. Susanna Mushat Jones of Brooklyn, New York.
I saw her, yep.
And so she's...
Damn. If I can get
I don't know if I want to live that.
She outlived
because you outlive everybody in your family.
There's nobody. It's grandkids going. You still here, grand?
Yeah. Right.
Great. You still?
You outlive your kids, your grandkids, all your friends.
Right now, I'm sitting up here looking at 50. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm tired.
Don't say that.
I'm tired. That's 100. 100 years.
I mean, you lapped yourself.
That is 100 years of bullshit.
She has saw everything.
Everything.
Your Uncle Dick has saw horse and buggy and cell phones all in the same fucking.
All in the same.
And a black president.
Now is he still his wits? Everything still
everything. There? Like he cussed me out over FaceTime because I didn't go home for Christmas this year, and he was like, "Where you at? You supposed to be here?" Like
I'm with my boo.
He has
on
all
FaceTime.
Yep, on FaceTime.
He knew how to do it.
They had to help him. But he's still he has great grands now, of course. So he's picking them up. He's playing with the babies. He's in there. Like, I don't see the end in sight. He hasn't had any major medical problems or anything.
And his get down every day is what again?
Scotch. I like
he
Scotch.
Has Scotch.
Mm-hmm. Scotch is dark liquor, right?
Yeah.
Damn, what's going on?
No, Crenshaw always.
Sarah Palin's son has been arrested for domestic violence.
What?
Okay, and can I have this one?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm watching the whole Donald Trump thing last night, and they're going to introduce her. So the guy I always watch is Lawrence. He comes on at 7:00 on CNBC. So before he even do the thing about Sarah Palin, endorsing Trump, he goes, just in case you didn't know, her son was arrested the same day she's doing that. Mm-hmm. He got arrested that night before. Nice. And he had a AK-47, whatever it was, one of them motherfuckers. And he pulled it on his girlfriend. Was going to shoot her and shoot him.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
And then they flew right after this shit happened and flew and did the shit for Donald Trump. I'm like, how raggedy is your? And she was terrible. She was absolutely horrible.
Her family's so trailer park. It's like,
oh my god, I can't understand how she even became governor of fucking Alaska.
Because it's Alaska,
right?
But she is.
Probably nobody else ran against her. But what's the daughter? The one that was doing the.
She be having some. Her son's name is Track. The one that got arrested.
What's the daughter's name?
Yeah, and he might. It might be because he was going to kill the girlfriend. He was going to shoot himself, and they got the gun from him. And then the family. Then
Bristol.
Bristol. Now, Bristol, you talking about raggedy. She was like, I think that you shouldn't have sex before marriage. Okay, have baby number one. Man. I'm still, you know what? I made a mistake. My bad. I still believe that,
in abstinence.
Baby number two. I'm like, Bristol.
She out of control. And
that's trailer park.
The best shit in the world was she was holding her little brother. He had the Down syndrome.
Oh, Speedy, stop.
She was licking his head. He went, and they kept putting the camera on him. I said, stop, but keep doing it.
Like, they all have weird names. Bristol, Track. What was the Trip?
Trip.
Yeah.
Was Trip one?
And I think the little boy was named Duh.
You know what? Hell with gasoline draws for you.
He already had his 8 kids, so he good.
My mommy.
I ain't talking about nobody kids, because one day I might get knocked up.
I doubt it. You might get text up, but you ain't gonna get knocked out.
Oh wow! Really?
That's pretty much what I've resigned to.
Yeah, that's pretty much her pain.
That's pretty much where I'm at.
Hilarious.
What else you got, babe? But that was very weird that she would go and then do this thing where she probably should have stayed with her son, even though he's in jail. But the fact that he had this gun in the house and wasn't
she's
no
a
pistol.
Political whore.
Yeah,
she tries to get in where she fits in. She tried to jump on board and
with Cruz, and then she left Cruz. She endorsed him first.
Who was she running with? Gonna run with? Kane.
Yeah, John McCain.
Which was the worst decision he ever made.
Is dope as hell.
I like her.
And I hear that Donald Trump's embracing her.
Well, because with Sarah Palin, now it looks like what Donald Trump has done, and people don't understand, every time it's time for him to talk about issues, he says something stupid, or he brings somebody else out that makes the news people forget about, you need to ask him about things. Last night, he was saying, I'm going to make the country great, I'm going to do this, and somebody in the audience said, how you going to do it? And he went, just give me the chance and I'll do it.
Yeah, he has nothing to say. But when he brought the little Children of the Corn out to sing the song, I couldn't. That was the creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life. America will kill you all. Like, I cannot.
He's weird.
Yeah.
He was hovering. Now, normally.
Why does his mouth look like an asshole?
Because
it's like a little round. Tired. What do you say, Speedy? Bicycle spokes?
Yeah, it looked like 100 spokes. Poetess?
Wait, we just gonna skip that?
I didn't know what it looked like.
It's an asshole.
You been back?
Nigga, I know what an asshole looks like, okay?
How do you know?
How do you know?
Okay, we'll move on. I hate you. Why you get hard with me?
Because that's dumb for you to ask me. How do I know? It's part of the human anatomy.
Well, whose asshole have you seen?
Porn.
Yeah. Thank you. I was like, I got quiet.
Don't ever help her.
I'm just saying.
I invited you.
I didn't say
kind of. You kinda.
I was
number 9, but you still invited.
And then, but when I first said I had a meeting, he was like, "Oh, all right." And then I didn't hear nothing else. I was like, "But if I could try."
I said.
I said I have a meeting. He said, "Can you be there by 11:30?" I said I have a meeting at 11. He was like, "Oh, damn, all right then." And I was like, "But you ain't gonna try and see if I could make it." So I had to volunteer the information, like I could push it and be there by.
And I said, "Okay."
But you had given up way before that. You were on to comic number 11 at that point.
Because niggas kept hitting me like, "Tomorrow, damn." All right, nigga, whatever. Boom, Vanessa, whatever. Tiffany, whatever.
See?
Like, you see how far I went down? I started at Alex Thomas. I got to my V's. I got to the V's, and you was.
Can you at least get to the G's for Graddick? Can we go?
No, I don't have you
last name.
I have you under Vanessa.
You probably have me. That one bitch. I should text her because it didn't say hi, Vanessa. How you doing? It was just like, yo, you want to come do the show? I was like, who the fuck
is this?
Who?
I said Speedy.
Who is?
Did he say Speedy?
At some point, I don't know.
I thought you knew me. See, you didn't even know who it was. You were surprised when you saw me. You said, "Hey."
You've been calling me Tiff for the last hour and a half.
Because they said, that ain't Tiffany. I said, I know I asked Tiffany to come, but I know it was Vanessa.
No, because you was like, Tiffany said she has a meeting at 11.
He said Tiffany. He said Tiffany. He really did.
I know.
And did you hear me say, I was in the bathroom and then I was coming out. I said, before I even unlocked the gate, I didn't even see her. I said, "Hey, Tiffany."
See?
And then you gave me the look like, huh?
It's like, hey, all right, I'll be okay.
You're like, hey, my bad. I thought I was really embarrassed. We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Tonteezy calling from LA area.
Hey Tonteezy, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you guys doing?
We're excellent. How you like Vanessa / Tiffany?
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, John.
I just want to know what happened with Precious. Is she ever going to come back? Is she still with the show?
Yeah,
you know what? Hold up. Conteezy, I don't appreciate you speaking for the group.
What group? What are you talking about?
They didn't tell you to ask this question?
They probably did.
No,
they're asking in the chat room.
They are.
Nothing's happened.
Nothing's happened.
Not with us.
She had something to do Monday. And so, no.
And the Wednesday, she doesn't come on Wednesdays.
They think because, and I'm not saying you, Don Teasy, but they think because if a comic is not on here regularly, we rotate comics, one thing. Mm-hmm. So you're always going to have the core, me, Speedy, and Pam, and Kente. But Kente's
and sometimes we'll try someone and they do so well, we have them come out. Like, I'll just tell you the real. Vanessa? Tootie? She's doing... What's your name again? Bitch with the text.
Yeah, that's the lonely
She's
bitch.
actually doing very good. I would definitely invite her back.
Right. Yeah.
So we find somebody where the chemistry fits. Mm-hmm. We have them back more often. Sometimes it doesn't fit. We have to play it off like, nigga, you was good. Don't call that motherfucker.
Right.
No, Precious is still part of the,
so she's still
part of the
down
family.
with us.
She's just doing
I think it would help if you guys announced like Kente's not here today.
No.
Precious not here today.
No, there's not. You're not the program director.
Oh, damn, Speedy.
I do leave suggestions, you know.
Put it in the box. Hold on, Tom Teasy.
But Tom Teasy, I saw your little message about Speedy eats the groceries. That's why he know what an asshole look like.
You posted that time?
She said Speedy eats
you are
the groceries.
so wrong. Yeah. I told you not to post that.
Well, you a grown up. You can do what you want. I'm not judging you for eating the groceries.
Oh, I eat the ass.
That's just so fucking
I eat.
Wait, is it? Have you ever had your ass
I don't
ate?
want my ass ate.
It's see at first, then you get surprised. Like, what are you? Oh.
Really?
Well, all right.
Well, I'm going to hang up on that because I'm at work and I can't discuss.
Okay, we'll finish the conversation. Do it again. No, it's the bomb shit.
Yeah, because you don't know. I mean, if a dude has eaten pussy, they ate ass. Like, it's right there. And so they try to sneak in. You be like, oh, get out of that. Well, all right. Maybe just a little while longer.
That's when they look back and go, what is your name? It's Speedy, baby.
This is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Trust me, I done got rims, rent paid. You okay? You need some Jordans?
Jordans?
You rent?
You see, this is why he was mad about the tie and the pocket square. Because you with Jordans.
Nigga, you can't give me no tie. That's what my kids give me, a tie and pocket square. You on Christmas? I think, okay, this is how I do it. As far as gifts. As far as gifts are concerned, if I do a very, very nice gift, I expect something either equal or a little bit above. You should try to outdo me.
There was more.
What did he get
First of all, there was more stuff. Like there was.
No, you started off with a tie.
The tie, the pocket square, the cufflinks. Then there was. I'm on a budget, dude. So then the
from the alley, right? Though.
I have his my bad, a phone charger, like this portable phone charger, because his phone's
always. You telling me you bought this nigga a phone charger from the wall? This is yours. It lights up when you put it in the wall.
Portable one.
I know what you're talking about. I would love one of those. It's about $90.
You a girl? Listen.
You wonder why y'all.
She put together a packet, a basket.
It was a whole situation.
Dudes don't. You gave a man a basket?
No, it wasn't a basket. It was a whole situation. Like it was. He had several little gifts.
So let's go to the box. So I go to the box. I see a tie. Ooh, thank you, baby. Ooh, cufflinks. We on the road now. Ooh,
pocket square.
Pocket square. Shit, bitch, you were doing something. What else I got? Oh, a charger. I do be losing my charger. What else you got in this motherfucker? Oh, what else is this a shoehorn? This bitch gave me a shoehorn. Beautiful.
Okay, that's not cool.
Okay, what else I have in here? Oh, I got something to wipe my glasses with.
Then you got to make some coupons because those are free.
You gave him coupons?
Now, what did he give you?
Coupons for like
not coochie coupons, but the coupons where it's like get out of an argument, anything you want for this day, home cooked meal, that type shit.
I like that.
That's cute.
But
that's really.
It's a bunch of them. They're really dope.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
Okay, now I like that.
Like
See, she put in work with this nigga. That's why she's sitting up here pissed off.
You laminated them?
Yeah, I laminated them, cut them out, and it looked like movie tickets, and it would say, "Get out of an argument, one day just for you, pampering day, home cooked meal, lingerie night, all this, like whatever."
Can I have those cards?
I'm not using them. I will give them to you to pass around and about whenever you need to.
I like that.
That I like. Really creative.
Now, see, I would have looked at those and went, "Fuck all this phone charger and these clips and whistles.
But it was just a whole it was a bunch of stuff.
Got you.
So
it was really
and he got
a lot of very heartfelt.
Right. Because that's what women are supposed to do. Women are supposed to give gifts from the heart. And then dudes are supposed to be the more financial because you're the protectors, providers, and we're supposed to.
So what did he get you?
A watch and some perfume.
What kind of watch?
Kate Spade.
What kind of perfume?
That's about $70.
You got Babe?
I know, right?
Yeah, she's saying how much it is.
No, because
I'm trying to what she did.
If you go to Nordstrom Rack, it's like $70. And then the perfume probably came from there too. It was a Bulgari, but the small one.
I'm all Nordstrom
Oh, the
Rack.
one they give away?
No, not the one they give away. The next one up. The next one up.
The one with the little thing in there. You do like this.
Not the travel one. Not the travel, but the other one. Yeah.
Up it up. I used to hate them dudes that be in the mall and they spray you and you wasn't ready. How you doing? You want to try? Motherfucker!
I'm allergic.
But you got to go get all of those, especially because we travel so much.
I bought my wife for Christmas. I got her the travel makeup kit because the one she had was trash, and I didn't tell her I was getting it. Oh, I do. Now that's my shit. To tell I do. Wait a motherfucking minute. I'm finish my goddamn story.
Go ahead.
All right. I do great gifts. I take my time. I see what you need. I see what you need in your life, and I go get that.
So she needs makeup.
I never show up with some makeup. Yeah, I would have never showed up with some Jordans. You guys have some Jordans,
right?
Or shoestrings.
That's what you're supposed to do: is do things from
the heart.
From the heart.
Whatever.
I agree.
And not send text messages.
And he still shook your head.
Yep. I would be so pissed.
I think I need to call him to find out.
I would be here rocking.
It's something
right
you ain't telling
us.
No, it's not.
It's not always the woman when a man leaves.
No,
it sounds like there was someone else in the equation somewhere.
Yeah,
that's what.
Look on Facebook. They probably huddled up with her right now.
Is he on Facebook? Is he on social media?
With your tie on?
He is.
Did he block you?
He deleted me from. And that's what's crazy is he's the one who posted the picture first. Like he.
Can we see if you got any guns on you?
No, he posted a picture of me, and I was like, "Whoa, it's a little soon." And then I was like, "Okay, well, I'll rock with you. Let's do it." And then, like that night.
Yeah, and when guys move too fast, that's another sign.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's another
and that night he took the picture down, took me off of Facebook.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, that's another woman.
I was like,
oh, definitely,
it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't get on my page.
He did it, and I was like, okay, you just gonna tag me and stuff?
He's probably trying to make that other person jealous.
Feel more comfortable. And now it's like, okay, my bad.
No, he's trying to make the other person jealous to post a picture of him with someone else.
Well, he probably got the tie he always wanted. Look here, he's wearing that right now.
A lot of other things he always wanted.
Like what?
Yeah, like what? Yeah.
No matter.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
But don't you hate when
Pam's been there, done that.
I'm so feeling her. I'm so feeling her right now. I'm like, I get it.
Did you get dumped on a text, Pam?
I don't think I've ever got dumped by text. No,
but a pigeon came to your house. This is over.
But like on a phone call, I don't. You know what I'm saying, over the phone.
No, I never.
With my ex-manager.
My ex-manager.
I've never dumped.
No, do it one last time and then don't call you.
Right. Lower than low.
I gotta
so on that last time,
it's a session.
Do you lead them on to think there's more, or do you let them know this is it, bitch?
No, it's like I used to get you get 2 or 3 good dates out of me, and then if the sessions are good, we'll keep it popping, and then I'll dwindle you down to a day that you come through. So you got Thursday. 2 o'clock, come through. Hey, that's what it came. Because what guys do, we take you to the movies 2 or 3 times. Then the one time, let's do it at the house. Let's just hang at the house. And if you like that, you probably don't get back to the movie.
Right. Y'all do
movie night at the house. We get popcorn. Bitch, give me the popcorn. And we at home.
Right.
I didn't actually not call no more, but I didn't call and say it's over. I just stopped calling.
And
stop putting forth the effort.
Yeah, I stopped putting the effort, and they kind of got like, yo, what's up? I'm busy. Gotta go out of town with Jamie and shit. Gotta get home.
Niggas and flies, boy. Niggas and
hey,
flies.
Man, I got options. I'm a sexy motherfucker. I have options.
Oh, agree to disagree.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of chicks that think Speedy's.
First of all, we are not going to be surprised at women that think I'm cute. Let's stop.
You said sexy.
You ain't know
that too.
Cute.
Your friends thought I was cute. Your cousin wants me bad. I take this ring off, nigga. I'm in the family. Now the newbie.
She did say that. She said, "Damn, I always wanted Speedy when I met him in the first time."
And then she hearing all this shit.
What?
She hearing all this shit I might do to her. She's in her room like, please let this nigga leave her.
What cousin is this? Have I met her?
Well, you met the person. Yeah, you met.
She the one in the hospital. They don't talk about her much.
Oh, it's the one.
Yeah, the one that came here.
The one that's.
No.
Really, Poetess?
Everybody got that one cousin that just stay in the room and you got to leave their food by the door.
Oh, damn.
Is she hungry? Let's see. Did she
I don't
eat?
think I have that cousin.
No, because black families don't do like homes and that. They just way in the back. They get that bed.
That's true. That's my family.
Uncle James in the attic.
Yeah.
No,
that's
you know
my
what?
family.
We have a family home in Fresno that our family has been owning over 100 years.
Wow.
And there was like, as a kid growing up, going to this house, you know, you go in the back room, it was really, really cold back there. And they said they used to store the dead bodies. Like when family died, they would put them in this room.
So you lived at a funeral home?
It wasn't a funeral home. I guess it was before the...
Yeah, it's a funeral home.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was. You lived at a mortuary.
You hate him.
Sometimes
So you remember
you lived at a mortuary. Just keep it real.
No,
100 years.
cousin,
How many houses last 100 years? That's just a mortuary.
It's not a mortuary.
It is.
It's a family home.
It's okay.
So when you talk about your family homes, dead bodies in the back room, like you just said, let me bring you some water, it concerns me.
What's that floating?
No, it was temporary.
Is that a fingernail?
Like that just rolled out entirely. You know the family crib. It was dead people in the back. You know how we do. No.
It was.
What are you doing? You killing everybody.
What happens is
shaking the table.
There we go.
Yes. Where's Johnny Dark?
It's that box. He said he has to fix the connector over there.
I think that mouse is in the box.
No, it's not. No, it was temporary.
So it was a mortuary.
My cousin was a mortician.
I just said it was a mortuary.
It was not at that house.
Well, let me
was
guess.
freelance in the back room.
I come up in the back area. It was the holding area, you guys. Damn.
Thank you, Kat.
Like I know we full at the real mortuary, but my family home, dog.
It's cold.
Put it in the back.
Put them in the den. They will be all right. We just leave the windows open.
Don't worry about the smell.
Hilarious.
We ain't turning down no dollars around this house.
I got incense. Put one in her hand.
Wait, are they dead?
With sparklers in it.
And them damn car air fresheners. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
like those.
We sorry, Poe. So your family had a house, 100 years old.
Never mind.
It was cold in the back.
The holding
For
room.
the bodies.
Your uncle is a part-time mortician. No, we get it.
Or Jeffrey Dahmer. Whichever. I'm not here to judge.
Anytime a family have shit for 100 years, motherfucker, that's a mortuary. That's the only thing that let you hold on 100 years. You can't have no motherfucking duplex. They've been in duplex since 1902. Nigga, it's 2002. We've been here since 1902. It's a duplex. My mama upstairs. Granddaddy downstairs. But it's cold in the back. It's very cold in the back. Nigga, you had a house for 100 years. It's a mortuary. You are killing niggas in this house and stuffing them with cotton.
Wait, with cotton?
They don't have the right shit. What's that in granddaddy mouth? Just cotton. Don't worry about it. Just cotton.
Oh, God.
I hate this show.
I'm just saying, you don't have shit. Black folks eat 100 years. It's mortuary.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yo mama, Johnny Dark. Why you think they call him Johnny Dark? Mortuaries do shit in dark.
Note to self, don't go to Fresno for Christmas.
Well, actually, where you from again?
Vallejo.
She's actually right.
The house is in Fresno.
Hey. Mortuary person. I wonder why your hair's always cold.
Can you imagine going to get frozen food? Like, go on, give me some more beef ribs.
Just move mama out the way. It's under her belly. Is this a cheese stick in here?
Where the peas? Those by Ray. Go on, get the peas from under Ray.
They in his hand. Just open his hand. It broke. We had a house for 100 years. This is haunted. That's why you niggas had it. Nobody wanted it. What house? You talking about the one with the coat? No, we cool. Y'all keep that. Use that one.
I can't with y'all.
They used to kill niggas in the house. It's cold in the back. What's going on in the back?
They had it for 100 years. It's been on the market for 75.
Can you sell this motherfucker? How much it worth? $2?
Nah, I'm cool. Got them spirits. Them spirits. Ain't no amount of sage.
Just rapping boo goaches. Anyway, what else is going on, Poet?
Was that it? Was that it?
That's it.
Yeah, I never heard of that quite. Shout out to 100 years.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot.
You love me, P?
No.
All right, so let's get ready. Anyway, it is the all new rollout show. Don't move. Is this shit playing? Fuck. And on Betty.
Steady
Mobbing.
mobbing.
Cube. The Cubester.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Can I
I
say
saw
it?
Lucky called.
Yeah,
It's the all new.
mom said, how did you know mom's called?
We know when you.
Because I heard you. I heard you say,
shut
hey,
down.
Mom.
You shut down when your mom calls. Go ahead.
I shut down.
Yeah, you kind of shut down. What'd your mommy say?
That back in the 100 years ago, most funerals were held in people's homes because they didn't have funeral homes back
That's
then.
what I said.
You did not.
I said that was a mortuary.
That it's not a mortuary.
A
It's
rose by
house.
any other name is still a rose.
I like her. Hey, Rosie.
Stop it.
Do something, Speedy.
Can you slap your knee or do something?
Stop shaking
There
the
it is.
table with that
I
nervous
said
tick you got.
until the mid 1800s, most families
Did you research?
cared for their own dead. Because I remember
But care for, do they
they prepared, dressed, and displayed their loved ones within the confines of their own.
Tired of
home.
taking care of
did
Uncle
they
Willie.
get buried at some point? Or they
They
just hung
do.
out in
After
the
that,
bed?
they take them and
So
they
they
bury 'em.
basically embalm them themselves and
They don't-
everything?
They probably didn't embalm back then. They just,
If Uncle Willie called me one more time, I'm going to put that shit in his mouth.
anyway, moving on.
I love your mom. So that's the house your mom grew up in?
No, it's my father's family home.
Oh, Johnny Darkdale.
Moving on.
It is the all new rollout show. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog in the building. Just want to say boo to all you bitches. You ghost bitches.
You stupid. You are so stupid.
I am funny to me. Shit, I'm hilarious.
with you?
I am the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Till you meet me.
Hilarious.
Poetess, you are.
Poetess.
Poetess.
Oh,
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick. Hi.
hey, Vanessa Graddick.
Hi.
Is that a what kind of name is that?
Graddick? Probably the people that owned us back in the day. Because it ain't but two Graddicks in the world. There's the white ones and the black ones, and we all related.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Y'all light skin.
I am not, first of all, I'm not light skinned. I am in the middle. I'm
She's
the
like
ambassador between the complexions.
Whatever. All right, I want to make sure I do this as well. Happy birthday to Stacey Dash. Today's her birthday. She's 49 years old. Happy birthday to Reno Wilson. He's the black brother. The police officer, black guy on Mike and Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been acting for a while. His brother is 47.
Oh, nice.
He finally got a good show. And 60th birthday to Bill Maher.
Oh, what?
60
60?
years. 60.
Nice.
Wow. He loved his sister.
He had a
didn't
great
Nice.
rant on his show Friday.
He did?
And that
I have a
how
DVR.
he's had everybody on his show, but he's put out calls to have Obama, and Obama hasn't hit him back.
It didn't.
he must have been mad about that, Jerry.
Obama
No.
on the show?
He
donated.
showed that he's been down with Obama. He said some things about Obama, and they all do. But he said on the most part, and he showed it in the clips. I'm down with Obama. He said that he won't return his call. So he wants, I guess, if 30,000 people hit the White House or it's some kind of thing you sign that Obama or the president has to either call or something where he wants people to hit this website, 30,000 people, whatever, and then Obama might come to the show.
Well, I know he for one of his campaigns, he donated $1 million.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. He said he's down with Obama. He just wants him to come to a show. But I saw that I love Bill Maher.
Because
Has
the
he
only
been
one
to-
he really did was Jerry Seinfeld's, right? Cars and
He's
Coffee.
done everybody. That's what Bill was like. He
he's
said,
done
you've done
everybody.
everything. And he showed clips like, you even kicked it with an internet star. He kicked it with them one time. So he's like, come hang out on my show. Anyway, Bill Maher, 60 years old. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Celebs in the building. It is now time for...
Oh.
I'm new.
Oh, you turn on the thing?
It's on. It's your raggedy shit.
Hey, watch your tone. It's not me. I don't know what it is.
Okay, well.
There we go.
TV junkies.
There's a short in that chord, and I don't know why you guys
we tried
insist upon using it.
The chord?
Yeah, it's.
What else are we supposed to use?
Nothing.
TV junkies. It's now time for TV Junkies. It's a segment that me and Pam, we watch TV a lot. We are total junkies on TVs, and I can't shake it. First one up, what you got that people should go watch, check out, get hooked on?
I know people are going to talk shit about this one, but I'm a little excited. I don't know why. But Stevie and Jocelyn go to Hollywood.
I will not.
Oh, you know you going to watch. Come on, you going to watch.
I will not.
She loses her accent in one scene and it comes back heavy in another scene.
Hey, but he's bringing on his kids and making them a part of the show. So I think it's going to be good. I saw the trailers out. Go to
the
VH1.
daughter he has by girl, twins. That's his fucking twin. She looks exactly like her daddy.
Yeah.
Exactly
like
her
sweetheart, yeah. So I'm with that one. And it's on it comes on January 25th on VH1. I'm excited.
They really think it's going to get traction? Because he's out here to do movies.
Oh, heck yeah.
You think?
Because they have a lot of cameos. Puffy's going to be on there. They had Snoop come through. Like, they have a lot of celebrities coming through on that one. So, if you're a fan of Love and Hip Hop, you're probably going to watch it,
I did. I did watch Love and Hip Hop. What's that? Atlanta? Is that what that one?
That was the one when Stevie was on.
Yeah. I couldn't stop. Like everyone was like, let me see what these motherfuckers do now.
But 17 hours later.
Yeah,
exactly.
I was totally hooked. All right, the show I think you should watch, and it came on this past Sunday night, Billions. Off the fuck. Paul, how you say his name? Giamatti stars in it, and it's about these let's make sure I get this right. Let's go ahead and read this motherfucker.
Get your finger. Don't get mad at me.
A hedge fund guy in New York. It all takes care in New York. Paul's character is a U.S. Attorney General, and he usually his job is to catch people who's trying to white crime.
Okay,
so that's
white
collar crime and all kind of crime. But he really goes after those guys, and he goes after this particular the guy in this thing. It's really, really, really. It started off.
How is it new? Or is it?
Yes, on Showtime, and it comes on Sundays. The first episode just passed.
I saw something about that.
Oh, okay.
It's really
Showtime
good.
did it again with another great show or something like that.
Wow.
I mean, out of 10 stars, they got 8.5. So this show is really, really, really good. I'm telling you, take the time, just record it, check it out. I don't know if you're gonna Netflix it, but
or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is that you do.
If you missed it,
but it's really, really good. It's really, and they go there. You just see like. They dared this particular guy to buy. If he bought this home, that meant he was probably doing some shady shit with stocks and knowing about different things that he shouldn't know about. And the house cost $98 million.
Oh my God!
And it would just be him, his wife, and 2 kids. And I said, if you buy a house for $98 million, you doing something wrong.
Right.
But the character spends most of his time helping people out, helping out the poor. He gave $1 million to the Fireman's Fund. So it made him look like a nice guy. So now this nice guy going to turn around and go buy a house that costs $98 million. And it's just him and his 2 sons and his wife. Well, I think it had about 35 bedrooms. It was huge.
My God.
Anyway, so it's a really, really good show, and you should definitely go check it out. It comes on Showtime on Sundays. So check it out if you don't have Showtime. Get a life. What second show you got?
Vinyl on HBO. It's with Martin Scorsese and Mick Jagger doing it. It's basically takes place in the 70s. That drugs, drugs, sex, and rock and roll type thing. I'm all on it. I saw I saw 3 different promos on it, and it looks so good.
So what is it about?
Drugs, sex, rock and roll.
A little bit more specific.
I mean, it's kind of like Mick Jagger, like things that have happened to him. He's definitely an executive producer on it. So, I'm all about
Vinyl.
Man, yeah, I love the name of it. It just seems slick. It seems very 70s. It takes place in the 70s. It's going to be really good. And that premieres February 14th at 9 p.m. on HBO.
Second season of Madam Secretary. Which is, I love the show. I like political shows. I don't know why I do. It's actually on CBS. Comes on Sundays. It's really, really good. got black characters, and I like shows that at least put black characters where you would find them in regular life. You see a lot of shows that come on TV, and you're like, where are the black folks?
Or all ethnicities.
Yeah, well,
throw somebody throat.
Look for some niggas. Mexicans always work.
Listen, if it pop off, it's us against them anyway.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah, but it's a really good show. It's called Madam Secretary. If you're into that type of thing, it pretty much follows her. I think the secretary is right below the president. So it follows the things that she has to deal with, which is a little bit of everything. And the way they wrote it, it's similar to most of the other shows that's written now, that the minute they put out one fire, as they're going into next week's show, something else pops up.
Like House of Cards.
Yeah, so that's the new way of writing now. Where before you would solve whatever that problem is, and I'll see you next week, and we'll figure out what next week is. No, they'll have another big problem comes up, but it's really good. Madam Secretary, CBS, Sundays. Check it out. Show that you would bring back.
Well, it's not really a show per se, but remember Schoolhouse Rock and
you used to teach us shit on Saturday.
Yeah,
wait, what?
You don't remember Schoolhouse Rock?
It's a dollar bill. Was it?
Oh yeah, that way. And then they had the
Bill on Capitol Hill.
Bill on Capitol
stuff like that.
Hill.
I remember I used
They
to
don't do that anymore.
live for those Saturday morning, and I would be all excited
because that came on before the cartoon came on. It was like a little bridge between each one.
the cartoons or whatever. I love those, or even just like the old cartoons. Like, Super Friends. You guys remember Super Friends? Those were dope. Like, I miss those days. And I remember the shows like New Zoo.
Smiling from ear to ear.
Right.
I would be like so excited on those type of things. But anyway, I remember Sigmund and the Sea Monsters? Land of the Lost. They look so fake. They don't even play those.
And wasn't that the puppet?
Yeah, the Land of the Lost was
Man,
dope.
I used to think I was rusty. They got strings. And some little bug was like, all right, we got to go this way.
Right. Or New Zoo Review. It's the New
I hated New Zoo Review. I hated that shit.
I remember none of these.
You don't? I love those.
Can I ask you all of you?
You can. I'm 35.
You just a baby. Oh, that's why you think it's all gonna work out. It ain't.
Oh no, I gave up on working out a long time ago. This is the only time I had hope.
She's jaded. By this
30. Oh yeah, you just a baby.
This is the only time I had hope.
It could have been my daughter. Look here. All right. For me, the show I would bring back is the Brady Bunch. Love the fucking Brady Bunch because it was 7 of us. So we kind of identified.
But you guys weren't blended, were you?
It was 3 girls, 4 boys, 3 girls and 4 boys. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 girls, 3 boys. So it was 7 of us, and no, we weren't. But we didn't. You didn't really know. Because they never really showed her ex or his ex. They just said they came together.
They didn't.
They never showed them. We didn't even know they existed, but they said it in the song. But at the end of the day, we always thought we were the Brady Bunch.
And who knew that the mother was
doing the son,
and then the dad was really gay in real life.
Was real gay,
and didn't he die of HIV?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be a downer, but
he's been dead for a minute. He's been in that back room for a minute.
Right, chilling. He the one holding the peas.
Where's someone's nuts, but now right. But that's the show I would bring back. I'd bring back because I can see them doing a new version of the Brady Bunch. Right. I can see that now. There's things I remember about it, like when
it couldn't be wholesome because they were hella wholesome.
When Peter's ears were too big and he tried to tape them down, I thought that was the funniest fucking shit in the world.
Or Marsha
got hit with the ball right before. Yeah. Was it prom?
Do
you guys like the sneaker commercials they've done off of that?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. What's sneaker commercial?
Trejo and
you didn't see the
Snickers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Snickers. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't get it. Do you get it though?
Yeah, because
you're not yourself.
Because you're hungry and you're not yourself. You're grouchy, and then you get a Snickers, you're
back regular.
Oh, okay. Because I was like,
so you need a Snickers?
I do. Hell, yeah, I ain't got a chicken wing or nothing around here.
We had them. Somebody ate them up.
I'm getting hangry.
Bringing back shows the other day, I was watching Hill Street Blues. Did you guys ever watch
that? Hill Street Blues.
Oh my God, who was the black actor?
They had the marathon.
The black actor.
Because it was a continuous thing.
It was
so if you really understand Hill Street Blues, it was every time you tune in, it was like the next day. That's how it was filmed to be like.
It was like the first
day.
24.
Yeah, but it would just keep going. Mm-hmm. It would keep going, and it would pick up from where it left off, and that's how they shot it. It was excellent show.
You know what I find is shows back then were really racy.
Yes, they were going, especially that show.
Because I was watching an episode, and I guess the head cop or detective for Hill Street Blues. Or was he an attorney or a cop? The head guy, the lead guy.
But
anyway, they were getting ready to go to court for some case, and then the district attorney was like, "You need to relieve some stress. Let's go take a break." And then they go to dude's apartment and get it on, and then come back to the courthouse.
Go to courthouse and win. Your Honor, I'm good. Whatever charge you want to get this nigga, cool with me.
I'm like, they really doing this?
Hey. Relief sex is the best shit when you stressed and you get like a quickie is the bomb.
It is.
Yeah, a nooner. Good little nooner when you got 15 minutes.
I used to have this little female. Well, she went a little bit. Anyway,
yeah, we know
she lived down the street from me, so she was my 12th. So I would go play ball at 2. She'd come through at 1. And we go from 1 to 2, and she'd go back to work.
I thought you're not supposed to have sex before like sports. That's why boxers.
Well, he's
stuff
not
like that.
I mean, is he any good at it?
Well, he wasn't in the NBA. He was just going down to the corner.
Again, motherfuckers, we don't judge me.
Doesn't it zap your energy though?
He went to Parks and Rec.
Again, my nickname is Speedy.
Yeah. So from 1 to 107, and then he had 53 minutes to get it back together.
Right.
What? You said it.
You said you was Speedy.
Speedy.
Dude, you set it up. What do you want me to do? This is my job.
You like quickies, Poetess?
Yeah, I do.
I used to not. Like when I was younger, I was like, oh, I need to go out and I got shit to do, yo. Like let's get this shit popping.
Pull it to your knees. Don't get in there. Thank you.
Not all the time, just
every once in a while.
Spontaneous.
Shit, I gotta go.
Pam?
My favorite is morning sex.
I agree. It's nice.
I like it from the back. I like it,
Damn.
I like to wake
I
up
don't want to see you in the morning. Put your face in the pillow. Lay down. Shut up. Take this.
The morning is nice.
Yeah, that's the
morning's the shit.
You be trying to fake like you sleep and do a little toot.
I know when you feel the little, you're like,
dog.
Well, guys do it. We do it all the time. We keep our eyes closed, take our underwear off. Let me go and get this off. You open your legs up like,
yeah.
Then you take the dick, you throw it on their back. Bam.
That's right.
But if you have a little one, don't do that move. That's not the move for you. Just if you a little homie, you gotta work that out. Big niggas, we just I wear midriffs.
I cannot. I
wear the midriff, so you always see what I'm working with.
Oh God!
You gotta see what I'm working with.
A midriff is really technically above the belly button.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Not mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck who technically is.
Yeah, because this is your mid and it drifts above.
Yeah,
right.
Midriff come right below the titties.
Right.
It's the truth.
Could you do that again?
Why are you looking at me like that? Ron looking at me crazy.
Oh, Ron came in on, my bad, Ron is in the building. I'm playing. No, morning sex is the shit.
It is.
Oh, absolutely.
But right before we about to go somewhere is the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, right before he about to go somewhere. Like when he got shit to do, you gotta put him out in the streets empty. Like you can't leave him full of cum. You gotta drain. You gotta drain that nigga and be like, okay, go.
Whoa. Why are you single again? There's something wrong with you. You like basketball, you buy niggas shit, you get cooked,
coupons.
And you got coupons.
She clip coupons.
And laminate. You know how long it take to laminate? Nigga, you gotta go like this. I love this nigga. I'm gonna laminate. Let me get these bubbles out this motherfucker. Because I don't want to have no bubbles in my lamination.
Did you buy a machine to laminate it? Or
I had a glue stick.
She had a glue. I know what it was. Nigga, they have the 99-cent store. It's a piece of paper like this. You put it in and you squeeze the bubbles out. Am I lying?
And then you cut around.
And you squeeze out the. You know how you got to be in love with it. Go, I'm going to give him all these. How many you got? 47? That's cool. Get
It was
the
a
bubbles
little
out. He's
bug.
going to love this. And you go right here and you go, damn, it's a bubble in that motherfucker. Lift it back up.
Yeah.
Lay it back down. Get the bubble out. Cool. That's one. 64 more these motherfuckers do.
I love him.
I love this nigga. I'm gonna give him so much shit
Right.
too. And then we going to the movies.
We're going to Vegas.
We gonna have kids.
But then my text come in.
That's what I was about to say. Oh, a text. Fuck me. This raggedy motherfucker. I done sit here and laminated 96 stickers, and you gonna say, hold on, nigga. Eat a dick up. Well, I will, but just saying, eat a dick up, nigga. I feel bad for you.
I'm very logical. I didn't even go off. I didn't. Because you got to trick
You
them
didn't
to-
bust a window or nothing?
Girl,
I said,
Pam would have busted a window.
hell yeah.
I said this is
I
all
would've
very
keyed his car.
cowardly. No.
Poetess would have came on the
key
radio
cars.
and put his name out there.
I would
I've
have
never
did that
done that.
too.
But you know what? A lot
All
of guys
the-
who
Nah.
I've dated feared that I would do that, but I never did that.
I would never. I just said this all feels very cowardly to me, and when you're ready to talk like an adult, I'm here.
On. I just simply move on. If the situation is bad,
see, I could date y'all because y'all would just get the fuck on. You ain't gonna bash my windows. No, I can look out the window and go, "It's over, bitch. Well, don't touch my car."
But best believe you will be back.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you.
I'm gonna come. Look, I'll show up at 3 a.m. My bad. Can I come in?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
with the midriff on.
I told her it's going to happen.
I'm gonna send you like 8 text messages to get out how I feel, and then I'm done.
We don't read those. Guys don't read those.
It's fine. You don't have to.
You guys don't. I agree.
Hopefully, I understand. We never read those.
Yes, but you don't have to. But I have to say it. And if you're gonna be a coward and not talk to me, I have to get it out somehow.
I delete it.
I don't give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the trash.
What you do with it? It's just like giving money to a homeless person. If they go get high, that don't have nothing to do with me. But I'm gonna put it out there because it makes me feel better.
It's like you're really dealing with it right now. You need a hug? You good?
I don't need a hug. I need some dick. I'm backed up. I'm breaking out in stress hives.
Like, niggas in the chat room like, where does this live? Give me some laminations.
No, but I told you I'm not ready for that whole life.
You good with arts and crafts?
I am. I got a whole little box. I be doing shit.
Did you make a nigga a shirt?
I don't sew.
Oh.
I don't sew. I'll buy you a shirt.
But you laminate.
Yeah, laminate. Shit. Bubbles letters.
But be dazzled.
Bubble letters.
Nigga, did you see my tie? Shit. Got my name in it.
If I can find this picture of how I wrap shit, like rapping.
You really?
I should have worked at Macy's.
Really?
I'm the dopest.
Nigga, I am the worst Christmas rapper. I make sure it's a side. You just put your finger and rip the paper right there.
I just get the gift bag.
Me too, gift bag. And then I can't even put the tissue in accurately.
Yeah,
I just be
hilarious.
Like, here.
Well,
so
check
just
this
call
out.
me. I'll do it for you.
We're going to take a quick break. We have Mr. Ron Newt in the building that's going to give us an update on the last interview. So we're going to have a little extended version of the Rollout Show.
Yeah.
So
let me find this.
Take a quick break, and we have Ron Newt coming up next on the Rollout Show. Happy DJ Day to all my disc jockeys out there.
Me too.
Except for Speedy. Speedy, you don't count.
Fuck you doing? Anyway, it's the all new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. To all the ladies out there who just hit me on my chat room, shit. How you doing? Poetess?
Hello.
Nikki
P's
Pam
in the building.
Nikki Pam in the house.
Also in the building, we got
Vanessa Graddick.
Mm-hmm. Also known as Tiffany.
You know what? AKA Tiffany had to stand in.
AKA working out the bubbles. In the building. Here to let us know what happened. They loved you in the chat room. They love you on the thing. Yeah. Mr. Ron Newt is in the building.
Yes, Ron.
How everybody doing? I'm here today to tell you what happened yesterday at court, in federal court.
Wait, before you start, let's give people a background that's just tuning in.
Bam, got it.
On Monday, Mr. Newt was here to give us an update on what's been going on. For those of you who don't know, he has a lawsuit going on against Foxx for Empire because he believes, they have over 57 similarities from his book and his script that he presented to Terrence Howard before the series began. So yesterday he went to court and
what happened was I prevailed. The Fox attorneys tried to get it knocked down with a rolling pin, but it just didn't happen. It's just like the rolling show. I kept rolling. You know? Yeah, that's what happened. So the judge was talking about the copyrights and all that, and the numbers, and I got my girl here with me now who saved the day for me, because if I had not got the copyright registered number, it would have been dismissed yesterday. And I'm going to push it over to Sonya right now and I'll tell you what's going to happen.
Sonya in the building.
Yes.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Deal.
I'm under the weather a little bit, so please I apologize for that. But yes, Ron, I need me a personal check myself. I've been going through a whole lot, okay? I need the check cut, okay, quick. It's been 24/7 for me, sleepless nights, you know. I kept telling them, you know what, you can't slice a cake without the truth. So,
me write that down.
in the end,
where are you from? That's that old Chicago.
Oh, it's Frisco. We from the Skull.
She baptized in Baywater, baby.
Praise him.
Baptized in Baywater. Got it. Okay, next one.
There y'all go. Y'all always messing with me. But, the outcome, he was undefeated. I felt real good because before we walked out of the court, it was a blessing that the judge was able to say one thing that was clear. And you know where we all come from. We clear when we hear settlement time. So right then and there, we was like, okay, we did this. We had a lot of support from the Bay. I just want to touch bases with everybody that was in court with us. We appreciate you and we have big love for you. Okay, it was real good.
So what is specific?
Everybody that came down, I want to thank everybody for coming down and support me. Audrey, Tank. Big shout out to my son Bobby Newt Entertainment, who has a new reality show coming, but I can't say yet because they have to pronounce the show that we got coming. Yeah. So I can't let everybody know what the show is. But
I got it written right here.
Don't do it because we'll get in trouble.
Right, I'll scratch
that out, please. But also, not only what's going on with me, that not only do I have a reality show coming real soon, but I have something going with Speedy and Jamie that I'm working on, trying to get Jamie Foxx to play me in The Real Empire. When I first told him the story, I slayed him down the wall just like I did Terrence Howard. But the only thing, Jamie kept it real. He didn't steal it.
Kept it to himself.
Yeah. So, and then, but it got kind of wild in court. That's why it seems, I was asked why I look so down today because I felt kind of beat up a little bit yesterday when I got loose in the courtroom and I went to shouting about, I got my right, I got it.
Their job is to make you look bad or make you look like you're not credible.
Right, but we came in there like a real empire. She came in with the mink coat on like Cookie. Sony Song put it down.
So were you able to show the exhibits that you showed on the show on Monday?
No, we were not able to do that.
Oh, okay.
No, but the judge had already seen it within the complaint.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
That's why she did not. Every time that Foxx lawyer tried to get it dismissed, she just said, well, why should I do that? Mm-hmm. Give me an explanation. Mm-hmm. Tell me why. Should I dismiss this today? Well, Your Honor, she said, no, we're going to pass that one. And the next one, go to the DVD. Now, tell me why I should dismiss the DVD. She said, well, Your Honor. She said, no, that's not good enough either. And I guess the lawyer said, well, shit, ain't nothing good enough, is it?
Right.
So I'm just going
to...
They're right there.
So I'm just going to I don't know, just y'all look like Foxx after she got fired today. What you think, son?
I think she's gone.
So as you were leaving, the judge said settlement?
Sony?
Yeah, she did.
What?
It was a real good positive thing. Before we walked out, I think it was a way for her to reach out actually to Ron, because there was some tension with him in court at one moment where she did have to say, hey, whoever is out there is continuing to talk, I'm going to have you removed.
Yeah, Ron was talking about below the seats.
Oh, no.
I didn't do that, bitch.
Right. He like, wait a minute, the transcript is in the car. I'm like, okay, in the car? Yeah, really?
That's
you
LA in the core. It's in the core.
Take your shoes off, your belt off, go through the metal detector, run down to the street to the parking lot, come back to court. You know damn well your shit should have been prepared, but that was either here nor there.
But I do want to say, and the real reason I really feel so down is some people I thought that was going to be there to support me wasn't there, and that really broke my heart because.
Well, Ron, I have warrants, and it could not come.
Huh? He said he had warrants.
I had warrants, and if I'd have gone through the detective, I'd still be there.
Oh, okay. Well, I give Speedy a pass.
All right.
But those other people, you know who you are. You didn't show up. So how do you think I should feel? I feel like, I've got a broken heart from some people that I really thought should have been there for me that brought me down here to Los Angeles because I live in the Bay, but they moved me to LA to do this reality show. They put me in a big old $2 million house. Yes, I am, Jeannie. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to say a name, but it is. My feelings are hurt. And I have to say what I want to say. So they'll know next time not to do this to me. The best time they just should have got their footage was yesterday when I showed love with me and my son and everybody. That's what they should have did. So I'm going to say what I got to say because I'm a real dude. And if it gets me fired, oh well. I'm a realist. I'm a realist, and I do what I do. I'm not going to say what the name of who the show is or whatever it is, but you know who you are, and you broke my heart. Because you didn't show up and you didn't send anybody to back me. I had to back myself with people from San Francisco. When you guys brought me down to L.A. and dropped me in the middle of L.A. with no draws on. So it is what it is.
Can I just cut in? Ronnie is a real sensitive person, and I can understand where he's coming from. But sometimes on a professional level, that people have to split their ways. I don't personally think that it was nobody that intentionally wanted to hurt him or they intentionally didn't care about him. I just think on a professional level that it had to be split. And I think he's coming down a little bit hard on some of the people that we are working with. I just think he needs to relax a little bit. And communication is the best thing that we have with people. And so when the communications cross against the lines, I think the door will open up and we'll be able to resolve a lot of things and feelings will be met. You know, I think everybody should have a chance.
And the bigger picture too, Ron, is that it sounds like the judge is moving in your favor. So that's the bigger thing, the most important thing.
The most important thing is that the Lord is the judge.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving the victory. I'm giving victory to God, not no human being.
And because you're giving victory to God, trust whoever wasn't there wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
That's right.
You just gotta roll with it.
Right. I just gotta roll with it. But
everybody don't see the vision.
But you know, I'm a realist, and I just don't. And I don't believe in cancerizing myself and letting it sit inside me when I know I'm angry about it, and I have to spill it out. Even if I'm cut off, it was meant for me to be cut off.
Right.
That's what I told everybody. I'm not worried about any person.
Right.
All I worry about is God cutting me off.
Right.
That's all I worry about. Because I don't care how much money you got or who you are, how much power you got. You ain't got more power than God.
Well, tell me this: when you win that ticket.
Yes. No, we're not saying win.
Okay, go ahead.
You won the ticket.
I said when you win the ticket.
Tone and delivery.
Don't interrupt me. Now I'm talking.
Oh.
I don't like it when mommy and daddy fight.
Sound like Precious.
Come on, let her finish. I need to hear this.
This nigga made me forget what the fuck
you said when I win this ticket.
Right. What do you plan to do when you do that? When you win
I'm planning to do God's work. I'm planning to help people that need help. I'm not one that I'm a loyal person. My word is my bond. If I tell you I'm rolling with you, I'm rolling with you, not against you.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about me with a knife in your back. You got to worry about that person on the other side that I'm fighting with you with. So I'm down.
That's that Bay shit.
That's that Bay shit.
That's that
and that's how I ride or die.
Hey,
you know
LA
what I mean?
ride.
And LA too. I mean, if you're my partner, Speedy, I'm rolling with you. I got your back.
I'm in the backseat of the Bentley.
LA rides.
All right.
No, we need you to watch the car. We need you to watch the car.
All right.
Okay, you can ride, baby.
I make all the posters and
And I'm going to help
She'll laminate them.
Right, I got you.
So my next journey is I may call on some people with me. We might have to. Remember Joshua fought the battle on Jericho? Mm-hmm. So we might have to bring the walls down on Foxx and just start going around the building with a big old sign. You stole my story. I want my money.
Ron fought the walls of Jericho.
Because you know what it feels like? David and Goliath fight. Because you know, I called my brother on the telephone, right? And I told my brother, I said, I need you to make me a slingshot. He said, for what?
I can't.
I said, I need you to make me a slingshot. He said, nigga, I know you're not going to court with no slingshot. Okay. I said, Robert Earl, I need a slingshot. Because, you know, he's a carpenter. I said, Robert Earl, I need a slingshot because, you're a carpenter. He said, Ronnie, who does that? Why would you take a slingshot down to the federal building so you could go to jail? That's a weapon. No, I'm not making you a slingshot. No, you would not go throw spitballs at the building.
Well, as long as you don't put the rubber band on it, you good.
I told him I was just going to I told him I was going to get one of them plastic balls and, hello?
There you go.
I told him I was gonna get one of them plastic balls them kids play with and put on there like make it like a rock and just shoot it at Foxx building like I'm shooting up in between the eyes and busting their head a little bit.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
that was close.
No, I'm talking about with the slingshot.
Yeah.
Not with a gun. No, none of that. Because I ain't not the federal building. I'm talking about Foxx building. I was just gonna stand out front with the slingshot and shoot a ball at the building.
We're gonna let the judge be the slingshot because she got all the rocks. You gotta use what you got. Your judge, when they said settlement.
Hey. He talking about us. You knew.
First of all,
leave her alone.
Knew.
I swear to God, let me get one more piece of this Patron.
Tell us how you really feel.
Give me a second.
Well, Ron, I'm glad. I knew it was going to be good news.
Well, I'm at peace now.
Yeah, so
I can move on now. Yeah. I don't have to go to court for the next date. She set dates and everything.
Right, she did.
If everything continues on, the date would be next year. So I can go home
So
now.
between here and there, they might come at you and say,
it's a settlement.
Take this money and get your ass on up out of here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to shut them down if they really want to see me with a 12. But picking 12? They want to pick 12. We could do that.
They ain't gonna do that. They don't want to spend that money.
Just pick 12.
They don't want to spend that money.
Going to go that far.
Yeah, they don't want to spend that money. That's a lot of money.
They're gonna try and get this done before next season.
Right.
And I read that they just got picked up for a third season.
And you know what? And he ain't gonna look nothing like he did on the first season because he cut his hair. He looked like he was a handsome prancer. Now he looked like a gorilla in a monkey suit. Cause that
Shout
head,
out to monkey suits.
Yeah. That head looked like a gorilla.
I had one.
And you know who I'm talking about. He know who I'm talking about. And get up out my clothes. Stop it. Get your ass up out my clothes, boy. Everybody knows I wear the Prince style. So just get up out my clothes and quit. Yes, I do.
Ron, who are you looking at?
I've been wearing the high collar all my life with diamonds around it since I was 16, 17 years old.
Right.
Before Prince and the rest.
You're looking at Precious's gold.
Hey, listen, I had a purple broham before Prince did Purple Rain. So, and I had a mountain lion for Scarface tied him to the tree. I had mine tied to the tree when he bit my daughter. Yeah, that's all.
You had a mountain lion?
Yes, I did.
And it bit your daughter?
Yes, he did. In 1977.
Here, kitty.
Go on the internet
Wait,
and
what?
see my name, Ron Newt, and it says a pet lion bites daughter. That's where they got the name Lion for Empire out of my book. Let's get to the point. And they got Empire out of my book. All of that is in my book.
Get the book, bitches.
Get the book. Smooth Criminal. That's what it's up under.
Yeah.
Ron Newt, Smooth Criminal. Get the book and you'll see the facts.
Goddamn roaches.
And we might buy a Cadillac.
Fucking roaches in this table.
Anybody else want to go to Barnes and Noble after this?
Get the facts.
You can
Get
get
the
the book
book.
out of Barnes and Noble.
Yeah,
You
see,
can
look at
order
it.
They don't have it there, but
Oh,
you
they
can
don't?
order it there. Yeah.
And Amazon.com.
Amazon
you can order
work.
it. Yeah, you go. Or you can call me on my telephone number and get my book. I ain't mad at you.
Can I get a book?
Absolutely. When you want one.
Do you have one? Some
I
extra
got
ones
some
to
at the
call?
house. At his house.
You know what happened at the house?
We should have brought some.
Meet outside.
It is the all-new Rollout Show. Ron Newt in the building, chilling with us. A little extra. We got the extra.
Oh, did you
extra.
tell him that y'all was giving me a show? I got a show
Yes,
now.
we did.
Yeah,
Everybody out there know.
tell it
Yeah,
Y'all know when I do my show, we gonna be off the Richter.
And who's producing your radio show, Ron?
You are, sweetheart. Tell me
That's
your
right.
name.
The Poetess.
The Poetess.
Ron.
My Bay Area homie.
Ron.
That's right.
Ron.
But, yeah, and Speedy.
My
Who
Aquarius
introduced you to her?
is the Sonia.
Speedy.
Thank
did.
you. All right.
And I was told I had a. And then see, we gonna have the midnight. Then I'm gonna have to talk that, that second. I got that voice like Barry White, and I'm gonna have to tell all the girls to tune in and talk to a lover who knows how to love.
That would be kind of cool, a relationship
Yeah. Oh yeah,
show.
I'm gonna have a relationship.
Cool.
How to solve your relationship with your woman or your man. You know what I mean? Just
You ain't
call.
solving ones with me.
I'm
What
the
you
doctor of
talking about,
look.
relationship?
You're still here,
What'd
baby.
you say, Sonia?
I don't know what she talking about,
He gonna
but
say-
check this out.
got a
Oh, now
big
she
problem.
finna make me go there because she's trying to
talking about?
upstage me. I'm finna go there.
talking
Do you
about?
really want me to go there?
Please go there. Please go
You really
there.
want
She
me
had
to
to
go
grab
there?
Speedy.
Because I was, before, when I got you, I was 17 deep with no sleep in between them sheets, getting them receipts all night long before you stepped up.
What happened to 16 of them? Because I need them all back.
No, I was told last time you was gonna kill all of them.
I need
the
them all
last thing I remember, you said I wish 17 of them would come up in this house. I'm gonna roll them all down the hill. I
That
said,
was for
oh
TV.
Lord, my God. I said, look. She said she was gonna roll them all down. She said, nigga, I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would bring 17 women in there. I'll roll all them bitches down the hill. I swear to God.
believe you.
And I
ain't-
believe it.
She said, but she said, I ain't playing, nigga. Put them up, nigga. I said, huh? She said, put them up, nigga. I'm ready to fight. I said, oh.
This the real Cookie. She ain't giving out cookies. She giving out ass whooping.
You think Cookie hard? Cookie ain't never told Terrence how to put him up. She told me I knew. Put him up, nigga. And she know I'm an enforcer. She know what I'm capable of doing. And she like, oh Lord, put him up. I said, this motherfucker got to be crazy.
No, Speedy, Speedy, you got to know this. We was arguing about that same thing he talking about while we down the street. He looked at me. He said, "You bet not hit me. You bet not hit me." See, he want me.
I was driving.
Clean.
I was driving. I didn't want her to take. I didn't want her to sneak when we driving, right? So the nigga, one of my partners, called me on the phone. This motherfucker can. She could hear like an ant can hear, right? This motherfucker say, "Nigga, what that nigga say?" He bring what bitch? What green-eyed bitch he bring down here? I wish the bitch would come down. Ooh,
Yeah,
God.
women got.
I said,
when you on the
she
phone,
said, nigga, oh, you want to play nigga? You want to act like you don't know I heard it? I'm like, God, this bitch.
I don't give a fuck how you try to be cool on the phone. You'll be
Yeah,
like,
I
so
said-
what's
I-
your name?
yeah, what's that?
And then they go,
Hey, Speedy.
so what bitch she bring? He not bringing no.
She told me like this. She said, so she arguing with me, right, Speedy? I go, cause nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I'll make you be mine. Nigga, you can hit me and jaw, knock me out, nigga, after I hit you, nigga. But guess what? I ain't gonna call the police on you. Just take me to the hospital after you knock me out. I said, woo. I had to call my brother. I said, she crazy, Robert L. She crazy. She told me just knock her out, take her to the hospital, make sure all right, then bring her back home.
But look, when he peeped game that I overheard that conversation about it's some females coming, why was he on the phone for extra 20, 25 minutes continuing to drive down the street?
Well, I'll tell you why.
Hang that phone up.
No.
I'm waiting. I'm patiently. Why do you men do that?
We stay on the phone because we know you ain't gonna hit us while we on the phone. So the whole time, ain't nobody on the motherfucker. Trust me, nobody's on it. We just going, nigga, just stay right there. If she hit me, you dial 911 because I'm gonna hit the street.
Wait till he got in front of the police station.
Yeah,
it's like if I drive fast enough.
Y'all do that well.
Hey, you know what's so funny? I had to keep, my chin, right? I had to go and kept going like, damn, who's this bitch? Don't hit me.
And women, I don't know what it is about.
To the door, right, with the phone, so I put the phone like a block, right? I'm looking over like, you better not hit me. She said, what? I had to make her laugh. I said, you better not hit me. And she all that mad, and she just started laughing like this.
Because that's the real. That's what real men go, please don't hit me. I'm at my mama house. Don't hit me at my mama house. I can't hit you back at my mama house. They be like, that's when women get all. And another thing, in my mama house, another thing? Fuck your mama. Fuck my mama, bitch. As soon as we get in the car, bitch, you is duct tape. Trust me. You were in that trunk.
Vanessa's in there like,
you remember
what
them
the
women that used to wear them Aunt Jemima scarves on their head? Sony's pretty and cute and everything, boy, but she remind me of one of them to tie the head. I'm saying, okay, nigga, what's up? We fucking or we fighting? Are we fucking or we fighting? We fucking.
Can we do both?
That's what you love about
both.
I like both.
That is
great.
what you
love. I like both.
I ain't that bad.
I like both.
Hate sex is right under morning sex.
It's right there.
I didn't see when I really realized me and Sony, was together years ago, like almost
I was 18.
Years ago when she was 18, right? And now, she's a little older than them, and she got a couple of kids by different dudes, right? But one of the dudes,
shit! Shout out to the train.
But wait a minute, one of the dudes. Wait, I'm gonna tell you when I really realized what I had got myself into. I'm in the bed asleep one day, right? And I heard this: "You son of a bitch, you punk motherfucker, you no good ass son of a bitch." And what do I say? What the? Who is? What we gonna have to kill her for the bitch, y'all nigga? Who we gonna kill today? I said, "Yeah, motherfucker." Then when I see you, she foaming at the mouth. I said, "Oh, what the fuck?" I'll get myself into, because this ain't the Sony I know. This the little young sweet girl when I first met. Yeah. And I said, where's this beast come from, right? She in the hallway, she pacing, because you better go see about my son, nigga. You bitch made motherfucker, sucker ass, punk ass nigga. You no good ass nigga don't take care of his son, and woody woo. I said, ooh.
Oh, you talking to the dude?
Ooh, she was. She ate that nigga up like he was a clown.
I know he's on the line going, and?
Ron,
what you gonna
how long have you guys been together? Huh? How long have you guys been together?
About a year now.
A year now almost, but we're together a long time ago. We're together when she's a young kid.
So then you broke up.
A young kid.
Well, she quit me because I did some enforcement shit, and what happened was I
say she quit me.
Well, she didn't quit me. Well, no. Let me tell you.
Leave his ass
Was it by text?
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, let me tell you why she quit. She called me over the house. She said, "Ron, this nigga just knocked me out. I was trying to help my sister, and the nigga knocked me out." I said, "What you want me to do? Get over here now." So I go over to her house. I said, "Oh, where the nigga hit you at?" And I really don't see no black bruises, and I think she put 100 on it too.
No. He hit me behind my ear.
Okay,
behind the ear, they get knocked out.
Okay, hit her behind it. Because I didn't see no black eye.
I haven't.
So she convinced me that the nigga hit her knocked out, y'all. Now watch this. Now we live in Bayview Hunters Point, and the hood is all right in that area where everybody be. I said, "Where he at?" She said, "I think that nigga down there by Newcomb and 3rd. What's the name of that liquor store?"
Down there.
Spotlight Liquor, right? So me and my crew, we jump in the car, about 3 or 4 of us, and we ride down on the nigga, got one of them Barcelona hats on, right?
Hilarious.
And long perm. Cute nigga, too. Ooh, nigga cute. Pretty boy.
Okay, thank you. Don't say cute.
I said, "Come here, pretty nigga." He said, "What?" I said, "Come here, nigga, now." He said, Sony did. So you already know what I'm here for? Get in the trunk, nigga. Whoop.
Get in the trunk.
He in the trunk with them kids with the teacher.
That's what I was going to say.
We throw this nigga in the trunk, right? So
allegedly.
And so allegedly, they said we threw the nigga in the trunk.
Statute of elimination.
Yeah, somebody killed the nigga later on. I don't know.
Okay, he threw him in the
So
trunk.
what happened was, the nigga that threw the trunk took the Sony house, right? Sony in there washing dishes.
Don't tell this story. You gonna make me seem ruthless.
Okay,
No,
Sony
do it.
Sony washing dishes like I'm Clyde and she Bonnie, right? So I said, "What's happening?" She said, "You know what's happening? Fuck that nigga." I said, "What you want? Fuck that nigga." I said, "What you want to beat him up first?" Yeah, let me whoop this nigga. So tell him, Sony, what happened?
No, that's not what happened. He brought him in my house. I was looked up. I said, "What is he doing in the house?" You know. So Ronnie said, "Well, here he go. What you want us to do with him?" I'm thinking, "Oh, what we gonna do with him? He up in here now, so this don't seem too cool right now." I said, "Is it okay if I slap that nigga first?"
Now, nigga, that's when the other dudes walk up. Now, she finna come over. Don't you move.
Right.
That's right. Nigga, if you move, I'ma bust your motherfucking shit to the face. Then you turn, because you say that to him, then you turn around and go, "Come on, baby." And she walk on go.
Get him, Sony.
Speedy, you wasn't even there.
I was there.
Was Speedy that other person?
I've been there.
I know how that shit go down. And then you slap the shit out of him, and the tear came down. That nigga said,
No. When I slapped the shit out that nigga, pow wow. That nigga came back with a reflex. I almost jumped through the kitchen wall. Oh, yeah. Ronnie them said, "Oh, nigga, you ain't stopped learning. You ain't learned how to not hit on a woman yet, huh?" Oh, shit. You still want to play, huh? So he said, "Son," because, you know, Ronnie got joy out of that when he said, "What you want to do?" And I said, slap the nigga. Ronnie eyes smiled a little bit like, "Yeah, you the kind of girl I need around here." You know, so he said, "Go on, slap him again." I slapped him again, did the same shit again. I said, "Damn, this nigga, ooh, I ain't messing with him no more." They said all three of them came on them. They all 6 feet tall and all of this stuff. So they said, "Go on again. This your last chance. You got 3 chances. Go on and get with him." So I said, "Okay, this is my last time. I ain't messing with him no more." I tore his ass up. I got him that time.
She whooped the shit out that nigga.
Really?
Knocked that nigga's head everywhere. So now watch this. So now here go the ending. And this is why she quit. So this is why she quit me. I say, check this out.
He said, "Quit."
I say, he finna get up out of here. He got to go.
He was holding on to the carpet.
So he was holding to the carpet. His feet was scrub. His feet was holding on like chicken feet holding on to the carpet, right?
He had no shoes on?
No, he had on, girl, he had on some boots. He had his feet stopping because it was 3 dudes on him trying to drag him out to the trunk. So he was down to the park.
Yeah, you don't want that.
He was scared.
This last trunk ride ain't the one.
Allegedly.
Ain't the one you want.
I mean, the end of the story, she told me.
So allegedly what happened, let me finish what happened. Why Sony left me. His sister
No, she quit you.
She quit you.
No, left me.
Oh, okay.
Left me. Didn't quit me because we still fuck with each other.
Okay, you
didn't quit me. Okay. Now, allegedly,
It's a difference.
Allegedly, what happened? The sister is in love with this nigga that Sony was fighting the nigga over hitting her sister. The sister says, "Oh Lord, have mercy! Oh, they gonna kill him! Oh Lord, don't touch it!" I look over at the bitch and say, "Y'all get that bitch too." Sony said,
"Oh snap!"
Allegedly.
Allegedly, for real.
No, allegedly, no. That is what happened. I said, this nigga done lost his mind. Taking my little sister up out of here. I looked at him. He said, grab the bitch too. Bring her too. I said, "Oh, shit."
Get all the witnesses. Come on, everybody in the car. Everybody in the truck.
Right.
I said, I done got myself into something I can't handle. "Oh, no, you can't take my sister." Nah, not her. Her eyes was big as sauce. I said, "I'll leave my sister alone." I was thinking to myself, nigga, when you leave here today, you is over with and done. I was scared to death. But yeah, it was really, really serious.
And the only thing that really saved him was the sister. Because I couldn't have no witnesses.
Well, really didn't save him because he's not here.
He's
I ain't here because of us.
Well,
that ain't how the story sounds.
This person has passed away with nothing to do with this story that we're speaking on. Just to clarify that, he passed away. In fact, after that, he continued to beat on women, and he ended up being paralyzed. Then after that, paralyzed, he continued to beat on women, and then
damn, how you gonna beat on women and you paralyzed?
I know.
Bitch, been down here and get under this wheel.
You know how a nigga whip a woman in a wheelchair? This is what they do.
How you do that?
That's how they do. "Hey, baby, come here." Now he waits another day. He don't do it on the same day. So you'll forget, right? And I say, "Hey, Sony, I'm in the wheelchair now." Say, Sony been dogging me, right? I say, "Hey, Sony, can you get me a sandwich and maybe some lemonade or some coffee or something?" And so I say, "Okay, baby," because she done forgot she dogged me yesterday, right? So when she go to hand me everything, I grab her. "Okay, bitch, I told you." Wow. So watch a nigga in a wheelchair. That's how he will whoop you. He will get you. Or if he got, say you got to give him a bath and you got to rub up on there and get up in there and clean up him real good up on his arms. I just go whop upside your head, right? I didn't see him do it.
And then he can leave you in the bathtub.
Huh?
Then you'll be stuck in the bathtub.
Not if you get the bathtub in the wheelchair.
What?
Yeah, you got
You would get rolled down a flight of stairs so goddamn quick.
These niggas be so strong with them arms. No, if the niggas in a wheelchair that be doing this, the wheelchair, that nigga is strong.
He's strong, but from that back, you get a good drop.
No, because he's
gotta get close. That nigga is down the stairs.
No, I know niggas not at the wheel carts on their fucking whoa.
Wait a minute, did you say? You know, I'll say this much. I hate them niggas and they come in the club
and they dance with their
and they on the dance floor and they excuse me, dog. No, nigga, this is a dance floor. It's not a wheel floor. It's a dance floor. Now wheel your motherfucking ass back to the handicap.
But I see some niggas dance in their wheelchair.
Yeah, but they be on your.
They can out dance some niggas that can dance.
Nigga be rolling on your joints. Excuse me, dog. My bad, nigga. If you don't
spinning,
baby girl, you want to dance? You not dancing, nigga. You are rolling. You roll to the bar and get a drink. They always order drinks like this. Let me get a 7-Up.
A crown.
I cannot.
A crown and round. It is the all new Rollout Show.
Oh my God.
You know what? I just want to speak up for all the men in the wheelchair because I had a husband that was a gunshot victim, and I still love him and got love for him to death. And he's a boss. Okay, he rolling out there, brand new Audi.
No
for all the men that's in the wheelchair that's laying down, keep your head up. Okay, it's gonna be all right.
I have to say, somebody in the chat room said the game don't change because my leg's gone.
But you know what you're telling me? He's right about that. As long as he got the headshot.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, thank y'all for cutting. This is fuck. I can't wait for your show. Again, Ron getting the show right here at Morris Media.
And if you have anything that you want to advertise, I will help you with your demos. If you had a book, you want to call me and ask me how you write a book, or you want to sell a record that you put in, trying to get out there into the world or whatever, I'm going to be here to help you. And it ain't going to cost you a dime. Or you just got to tune in for Ron Newt's show.
The Ron Newt.
Are you going to be there? We'll keep you posted on the launch
Sony, you going to be there?
Yeah, I think she will.
She got to be there.
She got to be there.
No, she got to be your co-host.
That's going to be my co-host?
Yeah.
All right, that's Cinderella.
If I don't kill him first.
Allegedly.
Now, y'all.
Wait a minute. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. Wait till the check clear.
No, I love him to death.
Thank you, sweetheart, because I love you too.
Right.
Ghetto love, I love you.
We're going to leave it right there.
Ron, what sign are you?
I'm a Gemini.
Well, they say Aquarius and Gemini, that's supposed to be compatible.
We think just alike, because I be like, she said, Ron, when we go to court, is we going to jail? I said, why, baby? She said, because if they clown you, I'm going to clown with you. I said, oh, that's why I didn't clown, right? She said, because I'm going to act a fool, too. I said, because she was in San Francisco, right? She said, hold on, nigga, get me down here now. Don't make a move. Don't go up in that courtroom without me. And she was in the courtroom going, be cool. The judge likes you. You got the judge. Mm-hmm. Don't act no fool now, because you know I could act a fool, right?
Well, you know what I really told you to do.
What, baby?
Go on and tell what I told you to do. Put that work in. Go on and
she told me put my eyes on the judge. She
you know
said,
what?
I want you
hilarious.
She said, work that magic.
Your sister at? Because you are the shit.
I'm just saying.
Everybody needs
this kind of love in my life.
No, but I'm just saying from me knowing him when I was 18, and he did knock me at 18, though, under a domestic violence issue. I've known Ronnie always. If he didn't have a mama, the sister, the auntie, the sister-in-law, the grandmama, he gonna knock somebody. So I said, when you go in there with that judge, you better do your thing, boy, and I mean that. Get that billion.
Judge, if you hear this tonight, don't get mad at me, because I got a crush on you for real. Sony just do it.
I love you, Judge, too.
Is it a black judge?
Yes, she is.
Oh. And she cute.
Oh.
She look like a little dog, chocolate dog, baby.
No, Jesus.
Oh,
like a fudge bottle. I just...
Oh, damn.
She be looking at him like, you know what, you the little boy off the yellow bus. Sit down, I got you. Sit down and stop acting up my damn courtroom. You know I got you.
She must watch Power.
You know what, I have never looked at Power, and I'm going to be honest, until now, I've never even checked out the reality shows, and I know that sound crazy. This is just me. I keep it 100.
This is what I wanted to show her, but everybody kept saying, don't you take your ass out there, it's going to be too late. That's the manuscript. This is the
original one.
This is the original thing.
Oh wow!
They want to look at it and say when it was created, y'all.
Okay, we'll pass it down.
Pass it down. Look at the top page.
Top page. She can't read that.
Speedy don't got his glasses on.
Hey! Your mic's on.
What is the year?
I'm reading this.
I created that in when?
December 1993.
Come! Hold the phone. Because Holyfield is waiting for the real.
So this is interesting.
Was I supposed to keep reading something else? Or just the day?
No, just read the day.
We just want
that's all we need.
And what's the attorney's name on the cover of that? Go to the cover of the book. What's his name?
Oh, right here.
I think that's the mayor of San Francisco.
Willie L. Brown.
From where? San Francisco, California?
Yep.
That was the mayor of San Francisco.
Willie Brown. He was
Junior. Yep.
He was an attorney before he was the mayor.
Exactly.
Right.
And he used
Attorney at law.
to defend a lot of the pimps.
He's been consulting. I've been knowing him since I was 9 years old, smooth out of control.
Yeah, and you know what's cool about him is they always used to try to mess with him, but they could not find nothing on him.
He became the Speaker of the House in Sacramento.
Does she know that he has a bridge? Because she's from.
You know they named the bridge after Willie, the Bay Bridge now.
Girl, yes.
Oh, really?
It's called Willie Brown's Bay Bridge.
Oh, that's dope.
Where the protest was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's Willie Brown Bay Bridge. I've been knowing Willie. He's been my godfather
What's he
since I was
doing
9.
now? I have not seen him
Doing
in
big
years.
things.
Okay.
He doing big. He built Pac Bell, ball stadium for the Giants. Building buildings all over the city. He's a black man with a lot of power.
Yeah,
You know, and he's been directing my path on this case. He read it and said, "Ronnie, you just got to do the right thing. It is your story. I read it, and I talked to the lawyers in Hollywood about you and told them you are the real deal. I read the story, watched Empire, and I gave them my notes and told them that you are the real Lucius Lyon." I said, "Thank you, Willie. I appreciate that."
That's directly from Willie Brown.
Junior.
Spirit. Willie Brown.
He's still alive.
I mean,
Is he what?
He said his spirit.
Yeah, he's still alive. I'll be young and get y'all his telephone. Call it. I'll go call his phone up now. You'll say, "You just reached Willie Brown. Please leave your number."
Is he married yet, or is he still single and doing his
I don't want to say because he might hear this on the station. I don't want to say because I don't know, and I don't Willie mad at me.
Not right now.
Oh, not never.
Yeah, not now. It is the all new Rollout Show. Thank you for y'all come. Y'all other shit. I love it when both of y'all come. I love when Ron come. He real, super real. Trust me, the show is going to be super real. You gonna have Doobie on the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Rose Rice Doobie. A shout out to him.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I got to bring y'all one of y'all best in the West down here in L.A. Doobie, Rose Rice Doobie. Y'all all know him. Denzel Washington. All y'all know Doobie. All y'all know who he is. Everybody
And
in
if they
Hollywood.
don't, they gon' know.
If they don't, they gon' know who Rose Rice Doobie is. And a shout out to Filmo Slim.
Yeah.
And Gangsta Brown. And Ron Wasinger, my brothers, Robert Earl, and his sons.
Why does everybody know a Robert Earl?
Everybody.
It's a country name.
Robert Earl is my brother.
Country name.
Robert Earl is so cool. He's too cool.
Too cool for the
They
city.
just gave him $3 million because he had that asbestos in his throat. He called me and said, "We got another shot, huh? I'm finna to get my $3 million. I don't know how much you gonna get, but I got my 3. So do you need one?" He said, "Do you need one?" I said, "No, I know something come along with that, so I'm good." I'm cool, Robert.
I'm gonna need you to go over that fence to get that jewelry for $1 million. All right, it's been the all new Rollout Show. Give your information, baby girl.
Vanessa Graddick on everything. VANESSAGRADDICK for all social media.
And if somebody want to text you,
if somebody want to text me, they can eat a dick and die slow.
whoa,
Speedy.
Whoa. Shots fired.
Hashtag fuck you. Hashtag get out my pain.
I will not.
Speedy.
Pam?
At Nikki Pam on everything with 2 Ks.
Huh?
What?
2 Ks in Nikki.
Oh, I thought you spelled Pam with those.
She said, what?
It's Speedy.
This nigga been sending me for 2 years.
I'm fucking
like,
with
you don't know.
It's Speedy. It's Speedy. It's funny on everything. Speedy IZ. Funny on everything. I gotta go pick my kids up in school. They texting me. When the kids text you, it's a problem. They ain't supposed to have their phone on.
Right.
Go ahead. Give me
And I want to thank everybody for having me and Sony here today. And I have my manager Jeannie Chateau here and her sister. That's your sister? That's a beautiful sister over there. How you say her name?
She young as hell. She about 22.
How you say her name? Janera.
Like generic, but Janera. Black folks like, dude.
So all I want to say is stay tuned for Ron Newt. Look on my Facebook. Facebook me if you want to become one of my Facebook friends, Ron Newt. And then anytime you go Ron Newt Empire, guess who pop up?
Bam!
That's right.
Poetess.
I pop up like Popeye the Sailor Man.
P.
I just want to let everybody know we'll keep you posted on the launch of...
Oh, wait a minute. Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to go to my mansion, the real Empire.
Yes.
And we're going to show you guys how I'm living. And we're going to do that in the next few days. So stay tuned and tune in and watch.
Are you going to let me and Sony have our birthday party there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. I want to see Sony slap the shit out of somebody. I'm going to set that up for you. I'm going to have a nigga there. I'm going to say, go slap that nigga right there.
Bam! Don't do that, because Sonya do that, man.
Really? That's what I want to see. I want to see her. Bam! Did I slap Speedy? You slap the shit out there.
But no, I want to show I want to show the reality of Empire, so you'll know that this is some real shit. Mm-hmm. With Maseratis, and it ain't rented, vets in the garage.
You do got a vet.
Big old king size bed with a canopy over like a king. How black folks live like that too. For real.
Okay.
Well, and I'm one of them that live like that.
I know, Ron. I need your help, though.
I told you I'd help you.
Let me hold like 2.
Okay.
That's the real shit. I just need 2.
I don't need no life changing shit. I just need to get past February.
Because some shit happening in March.
I just
get past February.
Yeah, if I could get to spring.
Can you push me now?
Right. Get me to spring.
Push down
That's pretty good.
I will wrap all your presents for every holiday. If you need something thoughtful, I will make it with my glue.
You see what $1 billion would do to somebody here? I'm trying to get $1 billion, and she over there cackling.
Nah, I don't need no billion. I'm not greedy.
How do I
work this nigga? Tick, 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 tick. Her mind is going click, 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 click. I'm gonna work this.
No, I like to work. I don't need all. I just need a little.
Push, a little push
support,
money.
a little push.
No, what they call a little
just need
little startup money.
Just need a
little startup.
Need a startup.
What you need is when you get to the penitentiary, they give you a startup kit.
Little startup kit.
You need a startup kit.
I don't want to go to the penitentiary.
I didn't say. I said a startup kit like the penitentiary. You get a kit on the street. You know how you come home and you get a little kick. They give you a kickstart.
They give you a kickstart.
Yeah.
Just need a little push down the hill.
Yeah,
go ahead, Poetess.
You can catch me, OG Poetess, on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And remember to tune in tomorrow. There's a new time for the Ride Along radio show. They are now on at 8 p.m. I think it's 8 p.m.
You guys on the night? Can I get a night show?
Sure.
I want a night show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want just after dark. After dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I want some of that moonlight shit.
Yeah, so the Ride Along radio
show. So I get in the mood.
Maybe we should have you on a
get me on the night show.
Don't do that.
Yeah, because my son Bobby Newt say, Dad, I work till 4 or 5. Can you make sure that boy and them and Speedy them give you a night show so I can be one of your hosts and come on with you and have some fun? I said, yeah.
Oh, no, we could do, this is my spot. We could do 24/7 up here.
Oh, shit, it's going down like Donkey Kong.
So,
Nightmare on Elm Street, here we come.
So, programming note, the Ride Along show is on at 8 o'clock on Thursdays now. And before that, from 6 to 7 is Gang Talk. Tune into that. And then we'll be back Friday with the Rollout Show, and then Friday night, the late night with Louis Dix and TDP.
For what? Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mike on?
Yeah.
Mike just
cannot.
Anyway.
And don't forget to give to the
GoFundMe.
Yeah, we have a GoFundMe page. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, until Ron shit come through.
Yes,
Until Ron gets the push.
We just need to get to March.
We just got to get to March.
Y'all think it's going to happen in March?
We believe it's going to happen for you in March.
Soon.
Really?
Oh, they're going to come.
What you think, Son?
I think that they're going to actually settle out. I don't think they said it would go all the way to December for the settlement. I think they're going to come. You know what? I think they're going to hit you for a nice birthday gift. It'll be by June.
Okay.
When? June what?
June 20th.
That's your birthday? June 20th?
That's my birthday.
Okay, cool.
I'll be
Cancer?
67 going on.
Gemini.
Listen, I'll be 67 going on 37. I still move like a young Black Panther in the jungle and a baby gorilla looking for a big banana.
Okay.
I'm not fucking with that one.
Everything still works. If you take, I said everything still works good. I don't need
without the blue pill.
I don't need no blue. Ask Sony, do I need it?
I don't get into sexual things like that. It's very private.
That's right. That's an Aquarius.
But you know what? But I'm going to answer the question for you.
And I keep telling him that over and over. I'm very private.
But you know what I'm answering the question for? Pretty as this girl is right there like a flower, she would not be sticking with the hour if it wasn't right.
Okay.
You kind of sticking with the
hour if it ain't right.
I like the 17. What was it? The 17 what?
I was 17 deep with no sleep in between them sheets, getting them nightly receipts every night. Stella, Della, and whatever I tell her, brought them all into me. That's right. I sent them, bent them, and saw what was in them. Now I rest my case.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You can't write all that, Poetess.
You lost me at 17. Can we go
17 deep.
Go ahead. Again, hit us up. Friday we'll be back. Yeah.
Leave her alone.
I'm playing. You can come back. You can definitely come back.
She probably don't want to come back
after this.
This has been quite an experience.
No, I'm going to give the liquor before she would start the show.
Right. That you were holding out on the liquor. It's been 3 hours.
All new rollout show till Friday. Just do it. Don't do the butt. Don't do it.
We out, y'all.
She showed it turning out with that one behind me. Hilarious. Do the butt. Oh, shit.